Here we go!
Hello all, welcome to day 5 of the Sonic hacking contest. Yeah, so we've got a lot to get through today. I've still got like 12 or 13 hacks to get through this next 3 hours, I should say. So we really need to get cracking, but just before I do, I need to say hello, and we need to say hello to our guest today, Daddy Dorber, NuxFan24, Spanner, Sunky Deputus, Ultrasonic Hero. There you go. I'm saying all your names at the same time.
Done, let's go.
Because yeah, go. No time for introductions. Let's do this.
I had a good joke planned.
I'm so sorry. Yes, serious, very serious.
You mean I can't say milk?
As for everyone in the live chat, thank you for taking your time out and watching today. We've got a lot of you in here. I would read out all of your names, but I'm going to be running out of breath by the time I do that. Oh god, Joshua Hunter's here, ready to count my deaths. Hello, Mega G Wolf. I will definitely make sure I'll tune into your stream later for at least half hour. Right, okay, so the very first one we're going to be playing, as promised, is this. You can't see that just doesn't work. It's the 2-player Shadow the Hedgehog, because I picked this out on Monday and I forgot it's a whole 2-player thing, and I've got no one sat next to me, so we're hoping this is going to work with Spanner over netplay, and I apologise if it doesn't.
Oh boy, this will be interesting.
Yes, so
I see suicide in general. I feel like they're expecting to be pulled in if they need technical support.
Yeah, hopefully this works. So if I go to start netplay and put in the code Spanner has given me.
Yes, in the staff channel.
Yep. Yep, okay. If you want to start
I see this guy, so I'll just go to kick player. No. Start.
Yep.
Right, okay, we're gonna start.
Okay.
Can you hear me fine?
I can hear you.
Yep.
Oh Christ, that's loud. Okay. Why does Dolphin keep resetting my volume?
Yeah, I know, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there will be swearing in this live stream.
Yeah, it's not public compliant.
It is not kid friendly.
But then again, it's totally fair since your first game was literally Shadow the Hedgehog.
Right, the last time we tried this, I wasn't able to move, but that was because
No,
Sewer screwed it up.
The problem is, you'll see that there's all plenty of stars, so we don't actually know what level we're picking.
Just pick the very first one. Let's just go beginners.
Tell me one, and I can probably actually roughly indicate which level it is.
Okay, we're in West.
That's a level big right there.
Alright.
No, yeah, you gotta click it.
Oh.
You're not supposed to. Oh, it's a.
Right, at least I can move this time.
Oh, I thought it was vertical.
Yeah, it was vertical previously.
Yeah, this is according to Sue. This was originally in the game anyway, but then they changed it to the other way out.
Okay, intriguing.
They've probably done something wrong. But are we working cooperatively?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Oh my lord. The buffer might need to go up.
Sorry, can I just pause that for a second? Just
Yeah.
I can barely hear the Discord.
Sure.
Yeah, you might also want to put the buffer up a tad because it's like a little bit jumpy.
Buffer up or down?
Up. So just go up by one number.
Okay, so 4.
Yeah. Try 4. See how that goes.
I love how much the 2P mod just completely fucking mangles the textures. They look like a fucking PS1 game. But it's understandable reasons.
I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. The emulator helps when making it.
Yeah.
But I was sure if it was the real
Dolphin,
PS2 or
Dolphin is
GameCube,
able to help. But yeah, if you actually look at the textures and compare them to the actual texture in the game, yeah, there's maybe a couple of pixels in there.
Yeah.
I don't see any diver in.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
1 second.
In your own time.
There we go. Ready?
Right.
3. Sorry. 3.
Yep, just go. No time for countdown.
I'm waiting.
Whoa! What the? What? Did you restart?
Press restart.
Yeah. Okay.
Mistakes on the head.
Yeah.
I have not played Shadow the Hedgehog in over 10 years. So
Yeah, I did the playthrough not that long ago, did I? This
did you?
This is a lot. Yeah, this is a lot better.
But you only did the neutral story.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I could be bothered with.
You didn't go through all the different combinations you could have. Some in the chat saying stop pausing. I'll do what I want, thanks.
If they're in the chat, clearly that means they're right and you're wrong. Clearly.
The money is always right.
I'm hoping the audio's okay, but although with all these explosions, God knows. Are we being goodies or baddies then?
It's up to you.
Or should we just hit whatever?
Option one for goodies. Option one.
We're never going to be able to do
Take
this.
a third option. Do it neutral. Just go for the goal.
Let's just do it neutral because it's.
Oh wow, this is quite laggy, but this is the best that we can do on netplay, I'm afraid.
Yeah, golfing netplay is a pretty demanding thing. Both players need, every player needs a good internet, a good PC. Any slow down will affect every player, so it's kind of just inevitable.
Sorry, I am going to have to turn the volume down even more.
Don't hit restart this time.
Right, no, resume. There we go.
There's nothing we can do about the lag, sorry, it's fuck off alien.
Unfortunately not.
There's hyper dropping down, look at all these hypers. Hyper's always annoying. Time to push the button.
Hello Donny, welcome.
Yeah,
Hope your stream went alright in the end after I buggered off. How'd you pick up a gun? B.
Walk over it if you don't already have one. Yeah, this mod is massively improved since last year.
Oh wow, yeah.
I got to play it last year because I couldn't be bored to set up.
Spanner's way ahead.
I forget, Red. Didn't you play with Stephen last year?
Also,
no, I played with Darthalonius and we sucked big time.
So I just want to pause it for a second. Using the a player can go to the next checkpoint if they go to the nearest checkpoint.
Actually,
If they go, they can go regardless of what player. So that's how you catch up.
Yeah.
Okay. But I kind of want to test how far we can go because the last time.
From what I understand, they've changed it up so that chunked loading now affects both players, not just the first one. So the second player won't just drop through the floor if they're too far away.
Okay. So I remember last time it did screw up, but so far it's actually been alright.
Yeah,
I see Spanner.
Yeah, it'll load both the chunks of both players in rather than just the one the first player's in, so you don't have to worry about being left behind and just dropping into the void, which is a really good improvement. It can cause some visual weirdness.
Oh, I got it.
Oh hey, no close up a Shadow and doing Chaos Blast.
Yeah, it doesn't do like the cutscene pauses and all that shit.
Sua's asking if they can join the noise.
Tell them to pay.
Yeah, yeah. Where's my money, bitch?
You give your waiter the tip.
I mean, in all fairness, Stephen couldn't make it tonight, so.
Alright, but only him, no one else. But what did I do with Discord? There it is.
Hyper said he had his role revoked too. Well, that's because you're the aliens in this, you know?
He's the black creatures.
Okay, can people in the chat please suggest a level they want us to play?
Yeah.
We'll
probably do one more and then
he's
just giving me a quid.
Okay, that gives them 1 minute of stream access. It's going to be a premium voice chat.
If you want to throw back to
it's going to be like Babe Station but without the tip.
Hyper voice.
If you want to throw back to last year, play either Glyphic Canyon or Lava Shelter.
Okay, someone said the one with Maria, but what one's that? There's Lost Impact.
There's Lost Impact in the Ark, and we're trying to make you suffer, so I would not recommend.
You don't want to do either of them.
Yeah, you don't want to do either of them.
Don't do that one either.
Okay, someone said there were hot shelter, but there's lava shelter.
Lava shelter. Yeah, that one's great.
Okay.
Yay!
Right. Someone say Lost Impact. We'll try some later.
Lost Impact, like the Ark levels are some of the worst levels in the game.
For someone who hasn't played this for a while, Spanner, you're actually better than me.
Well, to be fair, so far we've played levels that had Forces or Generations mods made of them.
And so is this one, nudge nudge, wink wink.
Yeah.
It's a shit mod at this point, I would recommend going back to it.
Stop that, Nux fan. This isn't the official Sonic stream. This is an amateur YouTube stream.
I'm on your tail, Spanner. I've got a knife. I'm gonna get you.
He's gonna stab you.
I thought we were in Lava Shelter, not London.
What's you like it?
Oh.
Funny thing, if you want to know why the textures in this are so downgraded, it turns out Shadow maxes out all of the RAM in normal play, and sometimes the game would actually crash if you played it in two-player. So the guy literally had to knock all of the textures down to garbage levels to get it actually
Look,
to crash.
I'm still floating. Look.
So basically, Shadow the Hedgehog's a monkey fried mofo.
Oh yeah, you're still floating. Press the Z button and L. It'll use Chaos Blast and Chaos Control.
Oh, the Z button. I'm pressing the Z
Still
button.
flying.
Press Z and L or Z and R. I'm not sure if you enabled that code.
Someone's asking how my whiter is. What's a whiter? What?
I think it's like some sort of dishwasher detergent.
There you go.
Yeah! Oh, I went far.
Oh wow, that just drained the bar. Like just immediately.
I guess we both drained the bar at the same time. How did you get ahead of me? I was... What? I don't remember you overtaking me.
A bit further ahead of you.
I overtook him ages ago. I swear I did.
No, you were in the same room together, it's just I was in the air.
Yeah.
His head was spinning.
What? Why do you get to go and I don't? What?
You gotta press the button.
What?
At least you've not died yet.
Bully. What are you doing?
Am I at the beginning?
Not here.
No, you're not a big one.
Looks like I am.
Hold on.
You are, yeah.
I'm gonna check. I've clicked a checkpoint now, so.
Alright, how do I do the checkpoint thing?
Kill yourself.
You have to go to
RHS,
the
kill
nearest-
yourself.
You go to check
Yeah,
kill yourself.
Kill myself, okay.
You go to the checkpoint, press B.
Also,
thank
Joshua, it was actually RHS because I'm on the first screen.
Yeah, let's play.
Oh yeah, I'm the bottom, Spanner's the top. We forgot to tell everyone that.
Where's the third shadow?
Right.
What?
Right.
I think you'll find that. Yeah, whatever. I can't remember the words.
I think you're the.
How did I
die? Well, a bomb field to go off in your face. So that would probably explain it.
Alright, 29 rubles, which is like, what, 30 pence or something.
Thank you very much for the donation. Oh my!
Right, sorry, I've got another
crap,
checkpoint,
crap.
don't worry.
Also, the stickers seem to appear twice. Yeah, in the live chat, like the
They do?
membership
Oh.
does.
My father said SLB2 2.2 split screen's looking great.
No checkpoint.
I'm right behind you anyway.
Funny he says that because 2.2 is releasing tomorrow for those who don't know.
I'm a little uncomfortable with people who are behind me. You know.
Get used to it.
Right, so
I'm
I'm using
this gun right up your ass.
I'm using a chow gun, so I'm currently stuck in right now. I'm stuck in with my chow Dyson Hoover.
That's the Billy Hatchet gun.
I home attacked that enemy and he was like, I don't care, you die now.
He's like,
Wow, you
shit in the
You're
dark.
badass.
But yeah, that floating bug you had from earlier is actually the longest standing bug in this mod.
No,
And
well,
it's the only
hopefully
one-
they
and
fix
it's
it
the
for
only one
next
remaining.
year.
Yeah.
What time does 2.2 come out tomorrow then?
Imagine like 5 o'clock or something.
Like
based
5
on
o'clock, I
the
think?
tweets.
Oh wow.
Why are you
Next week,
are you desperate to stream that tomorrow? Okay.
Oh
then.
no, I'm just more like,
By 5
welcome
o'clock-
to the live stream. No one's here because
By
I'm
5
playing
o'clock,
Robo
of course, like 5 o'clock GMT.
He's probably just curious when it comes out.
I will say I am actually very interested in that stream tomorrow, just for the lineup of people you've got for it.
Yeah, same. I
Beautiful
wonder if
thing
Gareth
about
is going to give someone else the milk meme.
beautiful thing about this
Oh,
game.
that's how
there's-
you speed up. Ah.
Yeah,
So it's
beautiful
just saying,
thing
fuck
about
it.
this game, there's no speed cap on rails in this game. I'm serious.
You can go stupidly fast on range.
Yeah, you can buy a match to go fast.
Am I just going round in circles or what?
You
How
are
did I start through the floor? Right, okay. Is there anything else we need to know about this game before we move on?
How about we do a boss together? Let's do a boss.
Alright, okay, very quickly, do a boss.
The last story apparently works.
Oh, does
Yeah,
it?
last story works.
I haven't actually done the last story, so I might save that
Last
for another
story
time.
isn't a boss. Well, the thing is that last story isn't a boss though.
Yeah, do a boss
Hi,
real
Shadow.
quickly.
Last story is a long level than the boss.
Yeah, it's a pretty long
I've
stage.
done Egg Dealer earlier, so let's see what one.
There's
We
more
did?
like dealers.
We'll do the really evil
Kill
one.
Black Doom.
Try Black Bull, that would work.
Oh, we got
it's
Sonic
not
and
my
Diablo. We got to beat up Sonic, hell yeah.
You're fighting the worst boss in the game.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
stepping
this is the
stone.
worst boss in the game.
Thanks, Spanner, you've bloody killed me by the looks of it.
Oh, that's not gonna go well.
Yeah, like this is the worst boss in the game since not only is there barely any ammo, but the boss takes any hits like a sponge.
Well, you want me just to play another boss then, just so we quickly.
Yeah, not this one.
Do either Black Doom or Black Bull.
Or do
Black
the Eggman
Ball's
with the
nice.
spike. Do Eggman with the spike.
Black
You know
Bull's
what
on
they
the Might
say,
Matrix,
the more
which is
the
like a
merrier.
red level. That you
I
just
was
I'm not
gonna
in control of my own stream here.
Yeah, Black
Of course not.
My channel has been taken over by this ugly monster on the screen, yeah.
It's a rejected Doom enemy from Doom Eternal.
I love how you just.
Oh,
took
did
all
I
the rings
die?
there,
What
Spanner.
Oh, at least
Because
it's
Spanner
boss.
took all the fucking ring.
Does the boss only restart them when one player dies?
Yeah, the bosses restart when any
It's
of the
okay, I've got
players die.
infinite lives anyway, so I mean.
I'm just gonna keep hitting him then. It doesn't matter if I die. No, do you mind?
In this mod, there's friendly fire when you're playing the bosses. Well, no. In this mod, there's always friendly fire, but when you're playing the bosses, you can actually homing attack each other for some reason.
Maybe to plug from leftover from like the multiplayer mode that. in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got like 5 hits on him. Look at
Yeah,
this.
do the robot shadows have their built-in guns in top?
Where's the gun?
Yes, they do.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
I-
we can do a 2-player coming up.
Yeah, but that's in the base game.
You having fun there, Ed?
Yeah,
I thought-
looks like it.
Hold up, I'm not sure if this code is enabled by default or like I'm not sure if the code for this is embedded, but if you go to 2-player, select the androids and then go to back
Yes.
to 1-player and then pick a stage, it'll actually use your players from 2-player mode.
It's my fucking gun.
So you can use the androids in the single player.
We'll have to do that next time because we desperately need to
Yeah, I
get on
know,
with some
like
other
you don't have
hacks.
time, yeah, I
You're
know.
not really missing much, it's just, ooh, it's a robot shadow.
Oh, I thought he was over. Christ.
No, it's half a bar. Do you not see it?
No.
We're nearly done, don't worry.
Get a gun, get a full hero meter, and then just unload.
Yeah, there's a
Or
gun.
you could
Oh,
just,
yeah. I
just-
don't know what's going on here.
Or you could just waste Chaos Control and freeze time.
Yeah,
But that's cheating.
take that. And there's some one of these. That did
It's
nothing.
not my fault. It did chaos control and not blast.
Also, when you don't hit his face, you're actually not doing any damage. So
According to Garrulus, he says if you play as the blue android Shadow, you're really overpowered.
yeah, you are.
I always forget what the,
Hello, Gallus. How you doing, man?
No, that's the thing. Well, how do you pick as the player, though?
you go into the 2-player versus thing,
yeah.
select the characters there, then back out and then go.
It's
to the-
Rooch doing this.
Yeah.
We should have done that first and picked our characters, but I won't. Oh, how did I manage that?
Okay.
I just oh, nice save. Excuse me.
Damn, I'm not gonna fall down here.
Where the hell is the boss? Did I just run past him? Oh, there he is. Hey, yeah! Oh, okay, that failed.
Epic fail.
Hey!
I mean, do you really want to play as a different character or something?
Unfortunately, we got to get
Nah,
a
there's
move
not
on.
time. There's not enough time. We'll get a switch.
As for the mod, it is much improved since last time. Completely. So
it was pretty technically impressive last year as well. So.
Hey, nice.
yeah, it was. It just didn't help that we sucked.
Yeah,
at
that level of improvement is still really impressive.
But this
yeah,
time,
you did suck it last year. Like Jesus Christ.
I really liked that we got so far away and yet it was still able to handle it. That was the biggest improvement. So yeah, I like that. Well done. Congratulations on that. Definitely the best 2-player one out there, or the only one, I should say. By the looks of
it's
it.
the only one. And the multiplayer award goes to the only one that's multiplayer.
Yeah.
we haven't quite figured out a way to make the 06 multiplayer better yet. We're trying.
No, wait, just remember, Chaos Avenger had 2-player mode.
So we got two new guests with us. We got Sua in the chat, which came in a little while ago. But also we have got the Sonic Hacking Contest box. Woo! Hey! What's gonna be the second hack of the night? Is gonna be hooray! Sonic 2 Advanced Edit by Team AE.
What coincidence, the second one's named Sonic 2.
Right,
the game that nobody fucking expected.
Right.
Let's crack on.
Well, technically, I knew it was coming because I.
Well, yeah.
It had to be today, yeah.
That's
well,
I'm
I'm talking about it appearing in the contest in general. It's like nobody expected Advanced Edit.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
I did.
Sonic 2 Advanced Edit features 7 new entirely zones, each full of unique enemies and a boss whose gameplay varies on which character you play as. Playable characters are Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, so you can, choose who you get to be. Furthermore, as bonus content, there are 5 zones for the 2008 release, brushed up to be fairly playable. Upon completing the 7 main zones, you obtain a code to access the level select, from which you can play the bonus zones by selecting Scythe Island 1. There are 69 scattered throughout 7 main zones. Collect 7 of them to gain the ability to turn super once you have at least 50 rings. So controls are Sonic and Tails and Knuckles is the same as Sonic 3 and Knuckles, apart from Tails has no spin dash.
Hang on. That's not meant to sound like that, is it?
What?
No way!
It doesn't work on real hardware.
I thought you knew it doesn't work on hardware. Yeah, it doesn't work on hardware.
It doesn't work on hardware.
It was going to, considering the hack's like over 10 years old.
I thought I told you that a few days
game
ago.
doesn't work.
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
Did it just break your EverDrive?
Oh dear.
EverDrive, more like broken drive.
Okay, so here we go.
That sucks.
Okay, so Amy is A and down A for hammer attacks.
I'm never going to remember this, but carry on.
Okay, you know what? I'll just paste the thing.
Just press the buttons.
I'll learn as I go.
Push the button.
Press the circle button to slide.
Right.
Type spaces.
Where is it in here? There it is.
Hopefully the next bug fix release to figure out the hardware issue. But I mean, I know you do want to avoid the emulators, but you're probably thinking, why did I not play the emulator for Kaizo Sonic?
Yeah. Alright, here we go. If it doesn't work on Kaiga, then tough to these.
Right, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Right, we're always Sonic and we usually Tails. Let's try Amy, yeah.
Pink Wank Amy.
Fries and Knuckles.
Father, I thought you said you're going to be a good boy.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to use that one, okay?
Why?
No,
because you're already on the naughty list.
Okay, so A's to use the hammer.
Pink Wank Amy is fine because we can use that in the Jackbox streams.
So yeah, A or down A are hammer attacks. B and C or down B and C are jump and spin dash.
If you've ever played Sonic Advance, this is literally the same moveset.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
It's looking better than before already.
I think some of the moves are also in Amy Mania. Like
But
main
really-
hammer swing.
But who really played as Amy on Sonic Advance? You know.
No.
Well, you kinda had to in Advance 2 to unlock everything.
Oh, that's a shame. You can't let the spring go up like that.
Yeah,
I did not mean
lame.
to get the bloody bubble.
Why two elemental shields next to each other?
Yeah.
I was supposed to see what a replace for a ring box.
I keep half expecting to roll, but I can't with Amy, can I?
Yeah. With Amy, you get no rolling fun.
Just pretend you're playing Sonic 4, there you go, horn sword.
I'm not gonna do the entire song.
Speaking of Sonic 4, who was expecting the freaking Splash Hill remix?
No one.
I didn't
They
expect
didn't
it.
even do
what?
like some sort of announcement when they were releasing the next remix.
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
they would. I thought they just like cancelled the remix plan after their long absence.
What did you think of that remix then?
I really like that one.
To me, it was like, it's alright.
Yeah, exactly. Same with me. It was
It's
just alright.
and lukewarm, but it's alright.
How do I get in there?
I
Yeah.
actually liked it.
Aside, maybe.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe push the rock.
Oh, I bet it was as well.
Might have been out to another thing around it.
No, I'm never going to get back up there. Oh well.
Speed on.
That's what you get for playing Amy.
What do you mean? Amy's great.
Amy's horrible.
She's a rascal.
Hey.
So how come I can't go through that bit, but I can go through this bit? They look exactly the same.
Yeah, that's
Logic.
something I noticed. Oh,
No.
apparently according to Joe Nick, apparently Tails doesn't have the spin dash in this.
Yeah, it's listed here on the
Yeah, he
contest
doesn't.
page for some reason.
Yeah, I did mention
Uh,
that.
Tails doesn't have a super form in this either, for some reason.
Well, in all fairness, Tails could only transform into super form with all the super emotes in Sonic 3. I mean, you
Yeah,
got to
but-
remind, this was like started before Mania came out.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
but
well before.
Amy has a super form in this, if I recall, but Tails doesn't.
It's more. Amy's more representing her Sonic Advance, really.
Maybe I don't know, maybe it was just like bugging issues or something.
Yeah, probably.
Can I change
Or was
character halfway through levels?
Or was
You
it Douglas that
can't.
didn't have a super
You
form? I actually don't
can't.
remember.
You
Oh,
can't.
screw that.
You can't switch
I'm not doing it all the way with Amy.
Yeah, the level split code.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna do Sonic
Something
instead
else.
then.
Apparently, because the level split isn't here, but the code isn't on the page. They're just generic people.
Yeah, apparently you get
Media
the
power,
apparently
but-
get the code after you beat the game.
Yeah.
I
haven't
remember
gone
the
there
code.
yet.
I assume the code doesn't work before levels before completion of the game.
I
Then.
assume it would. It's
No,
just
it works. It works all the time. I can give you
Does
it.
it?
I remember it.
Okay, I wasn't sure because otherwise one person would complete it and say, "Hey everyone, here's a level select code," and then use it.
Wait.
Because that's what I kind of did with Recreation. I made it randomly generate a
Is-
code. Oh, special step. Oh, okay. no
Is this a
special
hack for Sonic 1, 2, or 3?
stage. Sonic 2.
I don't know. It's
Sonic
called
2.
Sonic 2 Advanced Edit, but I think it's a Sonic CD.
I see.
No, it ain't Sonic CD. This is Super Mario World.
Oh yeah, of course. How can I be so stupid?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no,
duh.
no, 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 no. There's a Super Mario Odyssey with an emulator embedded inside of it, and the emulator is entering to a texture.
Dear
That's
God.
placed in front of the screen.
So,
Quite accurate.
This is a no. This is the Simpsons, the virtual Simpsons. Anyone remember that?
Is this Hotel Mario?
No, it's actually Wonder Boy It's actually Wonder Boy Monster World on hack. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna have this all evening now. It's actually this. It's actually that.
Here's the problem. Too many
Also because chat's trying to post the level select code. It's left, right, A, B, C, B, A. There you go. You can tag me.
Alright, well, if I really suck and get game over before we complete it, well, if we get time to complete it, that's the problem.
Because it's got apparently seven full zones. I don't think
7?
it's-
Oh, there's no way we're going to be able to complete
This
it.
has
Neo
7 full
South.
zones. It takes over an hour to complete.
Yeah,
Neo
some
South Island, Cosmic City, Bamboo Jungle, Blue Mountain, Robotic Ruin, Dusty Desert, and Aquarium.
Well, what's the time now? 7:30. So we'll go until 7:45. So we've got 15 minutes on this. Then we're going to have to move on.
We're
I imagine you'll get to the end of Cosmic City.
Yeah, chances are I'm going to do a video on this anyway because I really watched the development of all this and yada yada yada.
But does it
I
run on
remember
real
playing this
hardware? No!
No, yeah, exactly. Welcome to Does It Work on Real Hardware? No. Shortest video ever.
You throw a video out in like, yeah, like,
Wait,
you look at this like, oh shit, I need to make a video in an hour. Quick.
I just noticed.
Easy, buddy. I mean, easy views. I mean, easy.
Information given.
Yeah.
By the way, once this contest week is over, we're certainly gonna fix your overlay. So every time you get money, we're gonna have that ready. Sonic and says thanks for the money. You know it's happening.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
God, what's going on
earlier when
there?
Norwich was like bouncing for his springs with the slope, and it kind of looked like with the flowers kind of looked like it was forming a face and it was smiling.
Yeah, I seen that as well. I noticed that.
Was that seriously the boss? That was pretty easy. Although to be fair, it's nice that we got an easy boss. So
It's nice that it's a custom boss in general.
they could have made it an overly complicated one.
I mean, it's still the Wrecking Ball boss, but it's custom, so I don't care if it's a Wrecking Ball.
It's the Wrecking Ball boss, and it's
It's a
Sonic
basic
2.
boss.
Oh, I
I feel
remember this music.
I've seen a lot of people complain about this boss. I actually liked it.
It certainly was a change of pace.
Oh. Whoa, what the? Okay.
Oh, yeah, these electric orbs are the gimmick of this level. They push you back.
Yeah, gravity orb.
Wasn't this song called like Neo Gigaopolis in like in
Yes,
2000?
it was.
Yeah, it was. And it looks more like the Chaos Zone than anything.
Yeah.
But like I said, you can still play those old levels.
Yeah,
Again?
the old levels were actually in the level.
Yeah,
Yeah,
apparently there's
Yeah.
levels like, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, among completing the 7 main zones, you get obtain codes by the lowest level, you can play the bonus zone by Southampton. Yes, bonus content, the hack features the 5 zones from the 2008 release, brushed up to be fully playable.
Just a message to Sonic the Desert Pod, please don't advertise yourself, thank you.
The pillar looks out of place. Yeah, I was thinking that. It's
Which one's
just,
the one that was in the foreground?
it's just kind of in the way more than being
I've
out
never
of
seen the
place.
hand, yeah.
Oh, what was the chances of landing in that?
Oh no, it's clearly an anchor. It's clearly an anchor. If you look at it, it's clearly an anchor. Stage.
Oh, Steven.
Oh God, what is he saying?
God.
So basically, Natsumi started with, if that is the case, why am I not stimulated? Stephen says, not all tits are stimulating. Take the tits of an old woman, for example. RHS happens to be one of the disappointing tits.
Wow, rude. Oh, what's this? Oh, a teleporter. Nice. I don't know why I was surprised by that. I saw it in the trailer.
Honestly, Steve, honestly, you're very lucky that you only have to deal with Stephen tonight and not Ordos.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm glad that Steven didn't come in the voice chat in the end.
Ping. Okay, I'm gonna message Ordos. Oh no, he's offline.
Don't invite Ordos in here.
I never said invite. I'm saying come in live chat.
Oh, right, okay.
Have a good time.
The question is, who's better? Who's better, Stephen UK or Super Egg when it comes to this kind
Well,
of game?
first of all, thanks for the money.
Oh, thank you, Chronic the Hedgehog.
No,
Oh, well, no, wait, it's-
2025.
Sorry, thank you, Fallout
You are
2025.
now officially Chronicled.
Yeah.
That's your name now. You gotta name yourself in 5 seconds, or else you're getting banned.
Come on, chop chop. 1, 2.
How am I meant to do this?
Like 3.
What am I meant to do here?
I think I'm.
Oh yeah,
jump.
these are annoying. Yeah, you just gotta try. Someone in the chat. Do you know that Richard Jakes is an
Ah, there we
asshole? Well, I think everyone knows that by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah,
Richard?
obviously.
Oh, you mean the one that did the? Is that ever since that tweet that he made about
Yeah.
2 loads?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now suddenly everyone
apparently
hates
apparently has a record of being kind of a jerk.
I think he's still butthurt that Jun Sonoy replaced him for Team Sonic Racing. Oh, sorry, Team Blaze Racing.
How did I
he
land
didn't
back here?
He didn't replace him because he
He fell
still
down.
did some tracks for the game.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
like for the
he
other
did.
games, it's like doing most of the stuff. It's like, no thanks, we don't want you to be an asshole to folk
He
again.
made the soundtrack for Rise of Lyric, so that was reason enough to boot him off.
Life Story wasn't really bad music, it was just more forgettable, if anything, due to taking more
Well,
atmospheric thing.
the problem is it wasn't the music that was the problem, it was the entire fucking game. So, I mean,
Look, man, at least we could say he had better character animation than Forces. It's in Twitter.com.
and I believe that Rise of Lyric had a certain Sonic Extreme developer also working on it, so are you going to write off Chris Sen as well?
Yeah,
You know,
Chris
because of what you
Sanders
want-
was working, yeah.
Considering.
Oh,
to be
come
honest,
on!
I
Sorry.
think Sonic Extreme looked like utter trash, so.
I don't think it looked that bad.
Nah,
What?
I think Extreme looked awful.
What am I meant?
I
Oh,
think Apple
seriously,
is-
that platform doesn't come. Oh, it does fucking come back. Oh, Christ almighty.
Yeah, that bet's on the line.
Oh, yeah, it's different for me as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they need to fix the return distance on that because it's.
Oh, I'm being honest. I don't like that level design bit. Even a moment ago when I was
that
getting
was a bit of a cheap shot.
I think my general thoughts on how it can be sounded like it has some really good ideas, but I do think it does have quite a few rough patches that kind of ruin the experiences in places.
I think the issue is just that there just wasn't enough testers at some point, and
yeah, I mean there was like at some point just 2 people left working on it, so maybe they had trouble working on it.
No, hooray! Come on, jump on it. That's it.
I'm gonna say like the worst person to test a level is yourself.
Yeah, exactly. That was the problem that I did with Sonic 2 Recreation.
Yeah, I think I've fallen into that trap myself.
It's just like I was getting good level layouts, and then when everyone else started playing, it's like, oh right, they've fallen for that, but oh yeah, so obvious now. I am an idiot.
It's like you look at someone, it's like this is obvious, and then you see someone else play, it's like, oh, they don't actually know where the fuck they're going.
It's kind of a shame.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of a shame that something like Mario Maker doesn't allow you like have people test your level before you release it to the public.
That said, well, I played this hack as Amy the whole way through, and I actually really loved the layouts. But different characters in this have different pathways, so.
I quite like the gimmick of those orbs, but some of them are badly placed. Ooh. Everyone's just gone real silent.
No, I'm just checking something.
I thought Discord died again.
I was just having a drink while making my mic pick it up.
All of you just decided to take a sip at the same time.
I mean, you gotta keep in mind, my bottle can make weird lizard noises when I put my mouth off it.
I gotta take my sip, it's important.
I'm just on push to talk, so.
Push to talk? You're a legend.
Why is there an Eggman constellation? Is he dead? Yep,
No,
he's not good.
He's not dead.
Damn.
Meanwhile,
Oh
there's
no,
Amber.
now they're putting spike balls within these orbs. No, come on.
I just noticed one of the enemies in this level is Amber as a robot. Like Amber the cat.
At least you've not died yet.
Yeah, good
What,
point.
at all?
Haven't
Yeah,
died yet.
that's a good point. Ah! No, I'm not dead. I'm still here.
I'm still in this. Listen to him, he's still in it.
I need to win it.
Ah, my lord.
Red Hot got it.
Actually,
Red
the
Hot got
major
it.
very cool.
Oh, nice spin dash into the spring.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, there are a few things that I was like, why did you do that? Why did you do this? Not this!
Why is
What the fuck? Come on!
Well,
That's not fair!
Why is my precious rocket ship drifting on into deep space?
Someone
Oh
from the
my
chat
god, I did not
says-
see that.
Sorry. Someone in the chat says you actually need to complete the level from the beginning and then from the checkpoints in order to be able to upload it.
Yeah, but that's the problem. It's still you testing the level, not really someone else.
yeah.
So that doesn't really help matters.
This makes it even more tedious. It's like, okay, now I'll play the half level a second time.
George Howell says, whoops, I'm very late.
Yeah,
you
you
won't miss-
You're still here, my friend, so it's all
You
good.
weren't here from the very start of the stream, therefore you're not a true fan. Get you out here, get out.
Boo!
Fairness, you won't miss so much. They were just playing Shadow earlier.
Yeah,
I mean, I
don't
don't
worry
think
about it.
I don't
Yeah,
think anyone cares
yeah.
about Shadow. Except for Eggman.
Nobody
where's
loves
that
Shadow.
Damn
put that
fourth
on-
Chaos Emerald.
Sorry, the level layout of both of these hats I'm not really enjoying. The first
Yeah.
level was fine. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
You're definitely not gonna like the boss of Zone 3, because...
Come
I haven't
on!
really even play it.
I mean, I don't mind the spring pushing you back, saying, ha ha ha, down you go, but not into flipping spikes.
Yeah. It's like funny enough, when I showed some screenshots of me falling into spike traps, like someone that just then puts the clip of Sonic Colors going, spikes!
Yeah,
That's the best way to describe some of these levels, just spikes everywhere.
yeah.
You've seen more springs.
Too many spikes in this level.
Can never have too many spikes.
What?
Whoa!
What the hell?
Yeah. They don't
Oh,
like
right,
the
okay,
Mario
there's an
Bros.
actual
thing.
feature.
Yeah, this section's interesting. Yeah.
It's more the
okay.
fact that it didn't transition to it correctly. So
Yeah, I thought I broke it.
Yeah, it always does that thing with the string. It's
You broke Sonic.
Rip.
That's a nice joke. I mean, breaking Sonic happens like every day.
But be ready for slowdown central. 'Cause
Where's
that's
Sonic?
the next
There he is.
Here is Sonic.
boss. Oh, hello, Marasmus. Where's Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Steve
Yeah, I
says
get-
never seen anyone use X-Rap. And well, I think just wanted to do like a jungle zone type of thing for a bit.
Yeah, get ready for slowdown
Jungle.
central.
I've not done it, though.
Because your frames are about to drop.
Well, at least it's
Whoa,
playing on the
that
emulator.
bumper.
Bumpers everywhere.
But oh right, okay, the size 30. Wikes! I don't know why I
Wikes?
said
What?
that. I don't know what I was kind of going for there.
Yikes.
I think you combined spike and yikes into one word. there.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
Just has Shaggy sponsor them.
And you'll be glad that if you play as Knuckles, the bits at the side aren't there.
Oh, no, where is this?
The bits at the side that hurt you.
So you can just climb up and just.
I mean, you just pretty much.
Yeah, but
That sounds like someone's a cheater.
what happens in the Knuckles version is
Yes.
is Robotnik puts gravity fields up, so like you can't touch him. But when you have to figure out
Ooh,
how to touch him,
Just noticed that was the
Sliding
emerald
through
that
walls.
went off. Okay.
I think that's like the Metropolitan Eggman's nose.
Okay, both bosses I like so far. Ending of that level design I like. The first level design I like. That level design of the rest of that level not so.
You're not gonna like the rest. You don't go like the boss fight for Bamboo Jungle.
Considering
God.
you said quarter, you've got like 3 minutes left of advance. I don't think you make it to the boss of.
No, yeah. I do
I just
not
think
like
this-
the background of this. I think it's the
Bamboo
colour
Jungle
more than
boss,
anything.
though, is,
It's too bright.
Yeah.
It's too bright.
I know Act 2 starts out with a Jungle Zone gimmick.
Also, why this music?
It's just too much
Yeah.
green on the platform.
Yeah,
I guess
exactly.
they couldn't find any music from other Mega Drive games to represent this.
Oh
level.
yeah, the Emerald Super.
They could have worked on it a bit more.
Well, they've been working on this for 10 years, so I don't think they had much to do.
After 9 years of development,
shit.
hopefully it will have been worth the wait.
worth the wait. But
Okay,
Unfortunately,
obviously
after
Metropolis stuff.
And that's something, even though TF2's dead.
Oh my god, my Google's not showing up once.
Well, one at a time.
Daryl has just made a good point. This background is great for chroma keying.
Oh my god, Darren, next one you give me an idea.
Oh no!
oh no!
Oh, dear.
Shall I chroma key my webcam into the? I'm just watching over Sonic.
I'll do it
We've only
right
got
now.
2 minutes.
Do it.
doing
Go
it
make
right
your
now.
webcam.
I'm doing
Do
that
it.
for
Do
right
it.
freaking now. Give me a minute or two. And
I
I'll
don't
post
think
it
I
back.
can, to be honest. Not right now. I can't.
Well, I can do it. I can do an edit, and you can then show it on camera.
I hope I'm going the right way.
I have no
Someone in the
idea.
Nah,
chat
you're not.
says,
I don't think I
reminds-
was.
I think you went back.
No, you were. No, you
Oh,
were.
I was. Right. You know the beginning of the Streets of Rage with that boss is like. "Argh."
Wow.
That's not it. Let's do it this way.
Do, 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 do. Yep, that's what I wanted. Oh. Oh god, I don't like that laughing.
Okay, I'm posting it backstage. You can show on stream once you've stopped playing.
Oh my.
Oh,
oh.
Sorry, I've got to pause to see this.
Like,
Well, to be fair, it's ticked over to a quarter. So.
Oh my god! Let's
Yo,
open
that
that.
move on, I'd say.
Holy
Save image as desktop. I'll just call it unknown for now. Add image. This might overtake everything for the moment, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
It's time to move on after that anyway, so.
Where's it? Desktop. Boo!
Game over, yeah!
The Inception. The Inception.
Oh my
Looks like I'm
God.
halfway mutating into something.
So,
Yeah, it does.
I guess instead of it's red nose day, except you've got a blue nose.
Happy Blue Nose Day.
Carolus thinks you look like a reptile with that.
Should have used that instead.
The truth really is that RHS is one of those not little people, lizard people.
Also, Red, didn't you say you were
So,
moving on to the next entry at quarter?
Clearly, David.
Oh, have we gone over time limit, have we?
Yeah.
Let's just get to the end of this act and we'll do that.
Honestly, it's like this boss is a pain in the ass anyway. It's like
Oh, is
you
it?
can probably finish at the boss area because it's
I'm
really,
intrigued!
it's really confusing. It's
At least there's been no death pits from what I've found.
not yet anyway.
Game's a bit generous.
I don't know, can I
I come back after 2 minutes. Why is RHS
can I
coming
do
with
that? Where is Kaga?
Steven says dildo springs.
Oh my God.
Chroma key. Oh Christ no. Custom.
Oh boy.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Oh.
Select color. Pick color screen that. Okay. Whoa, that's too much, so
Holy
Oh my
moly.
goodness.
Ugh.
There you go. I think that's
Hey, perfect.
There we go.
would that work?
We'll do it. Put your fat cam behind it.
No, not by the looks of it.
Oh.
Oh, that might be because it's behind the. Where's Kaga? Yeah, so works.
Oh my God. Oh my
Apparently, this is an
God.
iToy game now.
I'm right here. Yep. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna share like a post of it. Anything goes. So if you're in the RHS Discord, feel free to retweet it.
There we go. And I'll put that back to where it was.
It's too perfect.
Whew.
Maybe I think I.
There we go. That was Sonic
anything
2
else.
Advance Edit. Sorry they didn't have much time. I really wanted to go on further with that, but we are running out of time and we need to get on with some other games. But it's really good. I just didn't really like the level layout of the second level. That was it.
Gonna do a video about it anyway.
Yeah,
so
I probably will do, yeah. Right, why is Discord not saying what I'm streaming again or whatever?
because you've never changed it all week.
YouTube is dumb.
Right, Sonic and the Mystic Gems by Harder Project.
Okay.
This is another Mega Drive one, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Okay.
this all works on hardware.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I misheard that as animistic.
Now, are you gonna do what Mega G Wolf did and basically have an hour playing through the sound test?
What?
Yeah, that's what he did yesterday. He just spent a whole hour going through the sound test.
What, on the street?
I
Why?
mean,
Yes.
to be fair, I do that in ROM hacks as well. But
Mr. Gems.
Something. Okay, Steven said if that jumped out on me on a dark night, I'd smash its head in with a shovel.
If it was just me on my own, he'd probably smack me around the head with a shovel. Alright, hopefully this will work on real hardware.
Okay, Mega G Wolf said 30 minutes. Okay, it's fine. I thought it was a bit longer than that. There's nothing wrong with the music. Music's quite good in this.
It was like 30 minutes, thank you.
Somebody in the chat
Is that-
says we wouldn't have gotten Green Hot Sonic if he hadn't played Advanced Edit on emulator.
Well,
Oh,
you can
there's the
still,
sound. Okay.
well, you don't really know the power of like chroma key and post editing.
I'm gonna go with original mode.
Change the music. I like the random tracks because you don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah,
The level select is quite nice. And,
Why like the old Sonic 1 Harder Levels project? Oh yeah,
Yes,
it's
it is.
Sonic 1 Harder Levels. I just looked at the plot switch. I thought that title screen looked familiar.
So there's another old hack that's come back.
The original Sonic 1 zones gave place to new zones of unique art and a different pleasure to the eyes. You could also be rewriting
Okay,
a better ear-hearing experience. Now let's actually a more like what Sonic is.
Stephen said, if it was just us, I could smack you with a pillow and you drop like a sack of shit. XD.
Wow, rude.
Of course you would.
Just
I like
wait
how
till
they
I next
managed
see
to
you.
get
Yeah.
the home. I like how they managed to get the home attack reticle because when I looked into this for Dimps edition, I was told that it would just be too much for the VRAM in as well. I managed to get that in, so
I guess that's a checkpoint.
yeah, those are the checkpoints, the monitors, like the 8-bits.
Is it just me or when Sonic's walking, that's the Sonic 1 beta sprites?
I don't think those are the beta sprites. It's like a custom running animation.
I swear I recognise that.
Now, I will give a word of warning here. The Tails water level is a bitch, and there's already a new release out that's fixed it.
They're saying you should reset the game list to the Sega. Apparently, I don't know why.
But I mean, the Tails water level is the last one, so.
Oh, well, I'm not meant to go that way.
But if you,
Well,
but if
what
you
about
want
the
next-
well, it's not exactly the last one though, because if you go in level select, there's Neon City, and
Oh, well, yeah. Go level 6.
Christ.
whoa.
I don't like the way that he unfolds after one homing attack. Because I
Well,
was like,
it's
I
just-
have to avoid that bad and went
Well,
the spikes
that's
instead.
how Sonic 4 did it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how Sonic 4 did it.
yeah, that's true.
The real question here is, can you do another home attack after the unkill?
What am I meant to do there?
Oh, there you go, you're dead.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
The beautiful thing about the Tails water level is, imagine Lost Impact from Shadow the Hedgehog combined with Labyrinth Zone.
No.
There
I can't
we go,
remember what
Joshua.
Lost Impact is, so...
That's the
that's
one
one
that
of
the
the
artificial chaos, and like you're stuck there for 45 minutes looking for the last one.
yeah, that one. That's probably why we never played it on 2-player mode.
That's why I was warning you off it.
Yes. Steven says that's like implying the design choice in Sonic 4 was no good. Well, I mean, Sonic 4 was basically they said, oh, I know people want classic style gameplay, and then they completely fuck up by giving the project to Dimps. And it's just kind of a shame. It's like they really could have used return to the numbering system, but they know that then they have to recognize Sonic 4, and it's like, well, fuck.
I mean, they have recognized Sonic 4 with the fact that they uploaded a fucking remix of the music.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's just
technology exists.
music. I
Yeah.
mean, the fact is, it's like, well, Sonic 4 was a thing. They cancelled Episode 3. I think by then
that colour.
they realised it's like, well,
Find the Mystic Gem. Okay, suddenly I'm
Okay.
Knuckles, and the life
Wait.
icon is a weird Knuckles with a massive mouth, and he's pointing to the
Find-
number 2.
Find the Mystic Gem. Don't tell me you have to fucking... Are we playing Knuckles Emerald Hunt all of a sudden?
yes,
Yep.
but
Yeah.
without a radar, so you're fucked.
Oh, no.
This was the part where it is the stage.
Yeah, I'll give you a bit of spoiler in the evaluation because I know he's in watching this.
As long as it doesn't reveal where the emerald is until I get bored, then tell me where the emerald is.
It's like, I'm sure the source code exists. It's like, can you just put the radar in for Knuckles Emerald Hunt, and it would make this a lot easier.
That's up to main memory, isn't it? Unless, like you said,
we-
yeah, they have
No, but he
source
released the source code of Knuckles Emerald Hunt. So
okay.
I'm sure there wouldn't be a problem.
But to be fair,
but yeah, I
if
think
there's only one emerald you got to find, then having the radar, that's going to make it way too easy, surely.
Yeah, there's only one emerald.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's hard
Oh well,
to find.
one gem.
Oh god, oh.
Please, no, thank you, Stephen. Too much.
But look, all I can ask, Stephen, is this about Sonic 4? Or was it about something else?
No idea.
Oh, Stephen,
Oh,
it's a
that's
shame.
cool.
It's a shame your throat's fucked because we would have laughed just like all the jokes you made on Wednesday.
Seems to be sore throat season, it seems.
Yes.
I was suffering from one
This is
meal
why
there.
we're not gonna do things in December next year because it turned into the Sonic coughing contest.
Yeah, I know my dad currently has a cough.
I was getting over one.
But by the way, I left a message in backstage that you can look at later.
Oh, I'll have a look later. Where is this emerald? Where is this emerald? I must find the emerald. I want, is the life icon actually pointing to where the emerald could be?
No, it's pointing to the lives
No,
you have.
Yeah, but, oh right, okay, so I thought it might move up, down, left, right. Something.
It's like you're going out treasure hunting.
Aha!
How big is this level
except
though?
for methods of help.
I don't know what the hell I just collected.
I think that's the gem.
Is it?
That is the gem.
Well,
yeah,
it
that's
was
the gem.
glitched out.
I think it did. No, I think you could just go to the end of the level now and you can beat it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go to the end of the level now, you should beat it, yeah.
R.I.P.
Yep.
UP Sprite.
Okay, I've done it then. Not bad. That didn't take too long.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm sorry, we're gonna say it. Steven says he thinks there's been more success finding Madeline McCann than RHS finding the gem.
Steven.
But honestly, RHS found it longer than I did because I was
Found
struggling.
it? Do you mean found it quicker?
Yes.
Thank you for the donation. Oh no, not Chronic. It's Return of the. Wait, no. What is your name? You
is
changed your
Chronic.
name. Ah,
Chronic the
He
Ledge.
just changed himself to Chronic the Ledge Dog.
I was about to call it Return of the King. Then.
Confusion.
He's going with the joke.
Anyway, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it.
Also another thing for the Mystic Gem is that when you collect a Mystic Gem, can you not get the text that you got at the start? It's like, well, instead of saying like you collected the Mystic Gem or Mystic Gem collected, because it's playing the same sound effect as the checkpoint. It's like, well, could you change the checkpoint to the ding dong and then
Mystic Gem get.
yeah,
It didn't make
get-
a sound. It
Yeah,
didn't make a sound effect.
That's
Yeah,
actually
but it's
my
the same-
evaluation, actually.
Yeah, but it was the
That's my
same
evaluation, actually.
sound
Yeah.
effect as the checkpoint box, so you didn't really know what you were collecting.
True, but to be fair, I'm guessing it wasn't meant to be glitched like
Yeah,
that,
that's
and
right,
it's
it's
meant to be
broken.
obvious you just got the gem.
I think he said it was something to do with the. Was it the sheep?
Maybe because I was on hardware. I don't know.
Like maybe if the gem was like no it was glitched on Kega as well. Maybe if the gem was like fucking like floating or stars around it or something, just to make it obvious it's a mystic gem, you know.
I remember him saying I saw something about it, but now I can't find the fucking message.
Oh, where the hell?
Now that there
did
is going
it
to be
go?
a radar in the text.
Oh, right, through there. That's not so obvious.
Yeah, that was the gem, but the shield and stars graphics somewhat overrides it. We fixed it in later levels too.
Whoa. What the hell is that?
Right, someone in the
good point.
chat says YouTube keeps buffering until you refresh. Probably YouTube itself being utter.
It was doing it on Wednesday. It's
Yeah, it's doing it to me occasionally as well.
Yeah.
Same.
I wonder if I got my
My
bit
net's
rate
so
too
late
high.
YouTube's probably too busy to fix it. Meanwhile, they're just advertising their glorified statistics video.
It's rewind time. Oh, yes.
Well, it's not even a rerun, just a statistics video and a girl
Yeah.
eating a shoe.
Yeah, I was watching it. I was like, I recognise PewDiePie, I recognise
Sonic.
Mr. Beast, and that was it. Oh, shit, I just kicked my PS3. that might make it work.
like
Considered maintenance.
Don't be surprised if it explodes the next time we turn it on.
Yeah.
So apparently this level sucks.
yeah, this is cancer. This level, sorry, but I mean they have fixed it in a later build, but
What do you mean by fixed it?
made it easier.
Oh, okay. So there's no fix, it just made it easier.
Let
Why
me
is it
guess.
not-
Yeah.
It's
But yeah.
Oh, piss.
But yeah, as for the YouTube thing in the contest, we've had issues where the streams on the site haven't been loading on YouTube because of an API issue that it's nothing to do with the website because Sage had this issue, but it's kind of caused a few
Yeah,
issues.
right now it doesn't say that I'm streaming at all when
What
Yeah,
really?
I-
on
But
on
I
Discord.
fixed it.
No,
On
no, I mean
Discord.
on Discord it's saying I'm not streaming, so I think it's YouTube being YouTube.
Yeah, I was noticing
Yeah.
now. I was thinking at one point, it's like, oh, they finally added it so that Rich Presence can tell you when someone's streaming on YouTube. And then I look like 5 minutes later, it's like, oh, but it doesn't work now, or...
Yeah, I don't know why. Why half the time it works and half the time it doesn't.
Because YouTube is bollocks.
Meanwhile, Ali just called PS3 abuse.
Somebody in the chat says, I honestly couldn't help but laugh at the fact that this year's Rewind has already been dissed by most of the site.
Last year's was as well.
Yeah, like last year's was the most disliked video of all time.
I saw it too.
Okay, apparently those dead ends are supposed to have were supposed to have red star rings, but they were cut last minute because of a serious problem we had. So, probably explain why there's.
So that's why I'm suddenly at a bloody weird dead end. What the?
How would the red rings work? I don't think this has a save feature at the moment.
No clue.
But yeah, you must be enjoying yourself alright just right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like honestly, what I would suggest is just for the sake of time, maybe just skipping this level, going to the level select and going straight to Untitled, because this level is.
Actually, yeah. When do you plan to move to the next?
Yeah, just reset.
It's
Come on,
turned 8 o'clock now.
Ooh.
It's turned 8 o'clock now, so I don't know how much longer.
Yeah,
you
I would suggest
shit.
just going to Neon City because
Neon City. Okay.
in the level
Yeah,
select.
just go to the next level.
Because not only is that there's two levels. The second one's a boss, but they forgot to add rings in the boss, so you're gonna have a hard time.
Neon Star.
Yes.
Okay.
Neon Star.
Neo hazard start zone.
Whoa, that background. What the hell?
Trippy.
Jeez, did we just enter an Akira sequel?
Are those buildings from the intro of Mega Man X3, or am I just imagining that?
Chaotix, isn't it?
That does look like the city from Mega Man X.
Looks familiar.
Yeah, it looks like the intro of Mega Man X3.
Yeah.
But is it?
I feel like I've seen it before.
It's definitely not the Knuckles Chaotix intro.
Yeah, Knuckles Chaotix is more like...
The buildings were completely...
Yeah, I think Knuckles Chaotix goes for more like a more futuristic thing than whatever Mega Man X did.
Yeah, people are agreeing with me that it looks like the Mega Man X3 buildings.
Yeah. Well... Hey, look at all these bounce pads!
Somebody in the chat says, those buildings look awesome as fuck, but rest of the layout looks so plain, and the palette cycle is distracting.
Yeah, Atumi's right on that one.
Yeah, I think they could have reduced it a bit. They're going for the background.
I feel like the blocks are also blending in with the sky ever so slightly.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
I'm guessing I'm going the right way.
I have no idea.
I think you have to go in those stars and press up.
It's like you're going back. Well, this is where you came from. Do that.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm back here.
I saw like a star with rings above us. Maybe you're supposed to jump in there.
Oh, there we go. I found something. This will do. A little bit empty, this one, like enemies wise.
That was kind of a problem I had with some of the later levels of Advanced ZD. Like, kind of seems barren areas.
Yeah. Holy crap! Almost died.
Holy guacamole.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah, those are definitely from Mega Man X3. I'm 99. Yeah, they are. I'm looking at this right now.
Are they?
The palette's obviously different, but they are definitely from Mega Man X3.
Okay.
Oh,
And now we know. And no one is half the spaghetti.
What just happened? Oh well. Shit.
Oh damn it! I just closed my tab that had the hacking contest slide on it.
Oh.
I think you press it direct. Oh yeah. I think I saw these before in this evolution for its
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
If you had a load of technical problems, maybe you shouldn't have rushed it for this year. Maybe you should have pushed it back a year or something. I don't know.
I mean, pushed it back for the expo.
Yeah, all that maybe.
That was clearly Sonic, but whatever.
Okay.
It's like with the randomism when we have Tails saying, "I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog."
Faster than the speed of sound.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, there are no rings here. Okay. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Oh, it's the boss I saw in the trailer.
I saw. Yeah,
It's the
I
Rayman
sort of remember
wannabe.
doing this. So.
Yeah, it's Rayman.
But I only hit him once,
Oh,
and I
shit,
thought,
it
yeah,
is.
that's enough footage for now.
It's Ray Eggman.
Rim.
Oh,
It's
Christ
Vecman.
buckets.
It's
No,
Vecman
even
combined
better.
into
The-
one.
No, it's the Egg Rayman.
A reincarnation of Rayman.
I mean,
Rayman had too many eggs to eat, so he got drunk.
Alright, I could get
mean-
3 hits on him, maybe.
And then
I
they
mean,
were there.
Rayman was represented by Sonic in Smash Ultimate, so.
So yeah. Apparently,
Oh,
Ali says you have to hand it to him.
What, so the little bubble
Oh,
things in between
good
his hands
one.
also hurt?
Yeah, they do.
Instead of
wouldn't expect
Mr.
it to
Dark, you
hurt, but
find
they do
Mr.
hurt.
Egg.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know if the new version they've added rings, but yeah.
Probably. So where's the power Eggman like just gets an air guitar out and starts grooving out?
Yeah, why does he not do that? This boss is 10 out of 100.
Like do it to the beat like I know, I have the tiger or something. Whatever the songs were Rayman Legends.
Let's see,
the
it was
tiger.
Black Betty, I think. There was
Whoa,
an original,
I just
can't
know-
remember
Whoa,
what the
Black
original
Betty.
I just
is.
noticed the chainsaw on the hands went like it wasn't connected.
Yeah, I had the Tiger was one, and I don't remember what the.
I think one was like glue 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 glue.
Yeah, that was one. I think I think Orchestral Chaos was an original track, and I can't remember what Olympus Maximus's music level was. But yeah, like the fucking Castle Rock level in Rayman Legends in the demo is what convinced me to get it.
Same here.
It's not a bad boss.
Beautiful.
Quite like that one.
Could do with some
Me
rings.
Could do a more glow box.
Oh, Identity Crisis over. Now knows it's Sonic. I think we're going to have to move on because we need to get through some other games, but I quite like that one as well. Good work. Thank you.
Yeah,
5 deaths from that hack.
I give it a pass.
Well, you only got 5 deaths because you didn't play long with that fucking water level.
Yeah, true. The
Yeah.
box. Let's pick this
I'm
one.
living
I'll
in
be
the
back in a few minutes.
Oh, there's only so many.
Oh, it's all coming out today. Sonic Gaiden by Area Artwork and the Gaiden
many a
team.
time.
We're definitely not getting the
Ooh.
script tonight, boys.
Hey.
Definitely not getting what?
We're not getting the scrapes. Not like last
Well,
time.
I'm sure we'll be getting some great entries afterwards. You know, by great, I'm being sarcastic.
You'd be pin what?
I'm being sarcastic.
Don't
but-
cheat
Right.
it.
Watch
I can't wait for you
OBS
to
screw
bring-
up again like it always does with Sonic Mania for some bloody reason.
Okay, Sonic Gaiden is an upcoming full-scale Sonic Mania
Yeah.
mod project.
There we go. So-
Everybody knows what Gaiden is, please.
why?
The
Why?
turn-
Why does it always want to
Sonic
load
Mania.
start menu experience host? What the fuck? Sonic Mania, there it is.
Yeah, okay, let me read the description because I forgot to for
Oh,
the
sorry.
Mystic Gems. Sonic Gaiden is an upcoming full-scale Mania mod product that turns Mania into an original Sonic experience, 9 new original zones from the ground up, a fully original soundtrack, and a new story for animated cutscenes. This project will also include 7 new special stages, a new set of multiplayer challenges, and much more. This demo includes a look at one act of 4 of the zones, and one look at, well, it's like 4 zones, a new special stage, 5
Okay.
new blue spears, a lot of new segments, yada yada yada. This project's still in development. And also because I never read Mystic Gems,
I skimmed the Mystic Gems one.
it was a Sonic 1 film hack that began in 2005 with being an increased difficulty,
I got
Sega
debug
Mega
mode
Drive.
enabled for some reason.
but now it's a completely new gaming experience.
Is there any new moves for Sonic, or is it just plain Sonic Mania?
Looks like just plain Sonic
This
Mania. I'm
is
not
plain
seeing
Sonic
anything
Mania.
special. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the entry page for Gaiden
Ah.
about.
There isn't even any custom code in Gaiden, it's all miles, so no,
Oh,
there,
wow,
there cannot
okay.
be a new move.
So this is basically Press Garden mixed with Wacky Workbench Past. Looks a bit. I recognise those statues from them anyway.
Tiny bit of
Kinda.
hidden palette aesthetic.
I think like the most interesting part of Guide is like one of the files that was hidden in there. Like it was sort of like this weird picture and it was actually behind it.
I will say I have nothing but respect for people who can make good-looking Mania mods. Like I've looked at it, it's like,
Whoa.
oh, you have to deal with 16 by 16 tiles and nothing else. No, thank you.
What is wrong with those bad necks? Really multicoloured. Well, that music like looped quite badly.
Stephen said he finds the palette choices in this very questionable. That's right, Stephen said something that's not offensive.
Yeah, pink and green is a
How's
bit
that
of an
offensive?
unusual combo.
No, I'm saying he said something that's not offensive.
Oh right, it sounded like you were being sarcastic.
Here's the funny thing, see the music for this level.
Yeah.
In the first version of the entry, before the end of the update week, it did loop. But in the final version they submitted, they forgot to set the loop points for some reason for the new loop track. I don't know why.
How can you suddenly forget to set the loop points when they were in a different...
And it was already there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like the first version there was of Gaiden, like that was
is that
submitted
it?
to the hacking contest.
No, there's
that's-
3 more levels.
Oh, I thought it would
That's
just move on
properly.
automatically.
Yeah, this
But
demo includes a look at one
this
act
one
of
didn't.
4 of the zones.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So
they're
this
fucking
shouldn't
mad
take
with it.
too long,
It's
really.
almost like an E. Oh, okay, that's
I
interesting.
think there's
Some
one level
That's
that's
interesting. Your game didn't glitch when you went to this level, because for some
Yeah.
reason, on my end, when I go to this level, after finishing the first level, it will always glitch. And I have
Yeah,
to
they,
restart.
in the entry here it says, important note, there is one bug with Frosty City level which don't fix in time. If you load up the level and it doesn't function correctly, simply restart and it will be fixed.
I guess I just was lucky here.
Hey, about time I got some luck. Bubble. Oh right, I could not see that platform. What the hell?
Yeah, I think one of the
Oh
major
wow,
problems,
yeah.
I think one of the major problems with this mod for me is that it kind of has this problem with obstruction, where either some things blend in or some things get in the way of
Yeah.
The foreground palette needs should probably be
Whoa,
fine.
I'm struggling to see a lot of the badniks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Even in the
they're
first
blending
level.
in.
there's one moment in like the 3rd level where it covers those slopes of a platform,
just
and
get-
that really confuses people.
Oh yeah, this is confusing. How is this bit here not hurting me, but that bit? I didn't even touch it that time.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
I know it's moving, so it's suddenly a hazard, but that's just not right.
Yeah. There's also the autumn level, which I think is like Dream Mountain. Those have leaves that cover the foreground, and they have enemies hiding in them, which kind of makes it seem cheesy. In general, like I think the biggest problem I have with Guide at the moment is that I kind of this was my worry before the demo came out, and I feel it now more here because I kind of feel like this is gonna be limited as a Mania mod. Like apparently this was made by someone who's not familiar with game design, more of an artist, and it kind of shows here.
Yeah.
Where
know-
it's more
I-
art, it's more art over level design. Okay.
Yeah, I know this will take longer if I say this, but I feel like this could benefit better if it was a fan game instead of a Mania mod, because I do feel like these custom levels could have potential to be good if they incorporate custom gimmicks. Sure, there's DLL modding, as shown with the ordinary Sonic thing, but I still feel like DLL is kind of in its infancy.
It's difficult with
Just turning it down a bit, so I'm struggling to hear
what's-
Sunky there, so just making sure.
Yeah,
What the
I mean, props to them for making a full-scale Mania mod. I mean, it's not something that I've seen at the
Oh.
moment outside of Misfits pack. But I do think that's quite a bit of work for it to be one that I'm personally impressed, because, not gonna lie, I've not been impressed with the Mania mods at the moment. It's my strict standards for what I wanted in a ROM hack.
This is one of the ones I've been really looking forward to, but I've got to be honest, I'm not being blown away as I was half expecting so far.
Yeah, I think the problem is the art style is kind of taking front and center
Yeah.
at the cost of visibility of the actual level elements.
There are some custom special stages here, yet the special stage rings are really hard to find. I can only find one by using debug mode.
Well, I was going to say, yeah, at least we've got the dev menu, so we'll just have to try that. The
Yeah, I think
music's
there's-
good though. So we'll give them
I
that.
think there's debug mode here.
Yeah, Red accidentally enabled it earlier.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just do it via the death
I
menu.
do.
That was
Yeah, I
it.
think like the music is the best part of it.
Yeah,
And I
but
think they know this because the mod comes with the soundtrack in its own folder outside the data folder. You could just listen to that.
Okay. Oh, what the?
Oh
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
that,
actually
that,
can s-
that- Oh yeah, I just noticed there was the block that was not on a chain, yet the spike block is on a chain. That's
Yeah.
kind of inconsistent.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, the snow part of the probably would have been turned down as well. Like,
Yeah.
kind of extreme.
Like, okay, this is kind of a good example. This bit's kind of a good example because you need to get frozen to go up the area with the ice things, and it doesn't really show that. It just shows like the snow thing that.
Wait, I was meant to get frozen.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh,
get
right,
the speed
okay.
without being
I
frozen.
feel like if they were able to custom something, they would have had something like where Sonic goes to the machine, gets frozen, then gets launched out like a perk.
Yeah.
Instead of just having this weird frozen thing over the spring.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, but maybe think of it like the popcorn machine in Studiopolis, but with ice.
There we go. And that's the end of that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
the snow got in the way quite a bit. I don't know.
Right.
Even the art, I'm just there's something I can't quite put my
I-
finger on it. But when I saw
think-
all
I
the
think-
screenshots they put on Twitter, I
think
was like,
for me
holy
there-
crap, this looks real good. And now I'm playing it. I don't know. Let's hopefully Rainy, however you pronounce that,
Plateaus.
plateaus.
Well,
Will change my
Rainy
mind.
Plateaus.
Oh, this looks much better.
Yeah, but fortunately the level design isn't much better.
Oh, is it not?
It's kind of one of those weird cases where it kind of didn't have it a CD thing where you have to look around to find your way to the goal.
Ugh.
Oh, right. Yay.
And it also has the thing I talked about with the whole platform covering a slope thing.
The art style
I-
here is miles better already. No, the
It's
wood,
still
the
better
wood,
than
no,
ice.
I'm not. The wood though, I'm not sure about.
I guess maybe it's just me. Part of sort of kind of reminds you of the first level of Sonic Boom Shadow Crystal, which took place on a beach.
I have not played that, so I wouldn't know.
I think that one was in the demo for Shattered Crystal.
It was.
So,
It was in
yeah.
the demo.
It's all I've played of that game
Well-
is its demo. 'Cause I was thinking about getting it at one point, but I didn't want to pay the price that CDX and Amazon were asking for it.
Why are Sonic's shoes purple? I can't see it because of the grass. What the? Oh, okay. It looked like that. I was not.
Yeah, that was that.
Whoa, whoa!
Yeah,
that
it's
is.
a case where the
looks-
foreground palette is really muted,
Yeah.
blending with the background. That's one of the problems I'm seeing.
Oh yeah.
Rather consistently.
To bring up something that Kami Jojo's just mentioned, for some reason Sonic's feet turn purple in this level due to like the palettes they use.
Yeah, they do
Yep,
look
that's
slightly
right.
purple.
Yep.
So it's on. Well,
Whoa. I don't know what that ballot was doing, but nothing really.
Steven's right. The foreground, like the sand especially, is very flat.
Foreground? I don't know. The foreground. Well, this little backdrop
The
here,
grass
yeah.
is-
The grass looks
Grass,
good.
the grass is nice, yeah.
Sand
The
ain't that
is-
bad.
Sand is
What
birch.
the hell kind of bad is that?
What
Yeah,
the
that's-
fuck?
I feel like they were trying to do like a spider thing, but at the same time it's also a dragonfly, so why not
yeah.
just have a fly?
It's on a little rope. What?
Yeah, that was also like the little flies from Studiopolis. There for some reason that palette glitched.
Laughs in 3D mods, not having to worry about palettes.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
That was it just there.
Bam, bam, bam.
Excuse me.
I don't know. This has been my favourite one so far. I like the rain effect as well. Half the bad things I've not checked. Like that one, it's well, when he's flashing, he looks a bit weird. When he's normal, he's alright, I guess.
Yeah, that's just the microphone enemy from Studiopolis. If you
Yeah.
ask me, that should have been a pineapple.
Oh my god, they're meant to be microphones. I've never even noticed that.
Yeah.
And this is where the like
blend well with
platform
the
kind of
level.
falls apart.
There's things that are in the foreground, but look like they should be in the
Yeah,
background.
like you have to go
Vice
left
versa.
and jump on a tree to progress for a loop.
Yeah, the microphone badniks don't blend well with the level.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on.
There should be like
Wait,
little
but that was-
bugs or something.
That was
What did I just get hurt by?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing about that. That thing blocks like what I think is a spike pit.
What? How does that hurt you? It just looks like normal plants.
Yeah.
And what's the difference between that and this? Did Sonic eat one of the poison berries or something?
Or is that poison ivy?
It just seems like it's just the curse elements for some reason.
Alright, okay, we made it this time.
They should have put a warning sign for "Watch out, poison ivy. Do not approach."
Or maybe introduce it early in the level where you can notice it. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
gimmicks.
Slight
Yeah, that's
graphics here, with loads of weird squares.
Kind of feels like they kind of slapped tiles and used like the flip horizontal thing for some of the effect.
Steven says, "Grow up."
It's in response to a bait comment.
Alright, I missed that. That's the end of that one.
Then
That was
there's one
definitely my
more.
favourite one so far. The art was much better. I'm not sure on the wooden platforms colliding with the wooden background as well. That was really
Yeah,
bad to
the
see.
foreground palette definitely
Ooh.
needs to be.
Oh, I thought something
My
was
favorite
happening
one is the one you're about to play. Personally.
there. Dream Mountain. Okay, so let's try this one out.
Indeed.
And that's it for Sonic Gaiden, is it?
I would say special stages, but I don't think you'll be able to find a big ring in
Well-
any of these levels.
Oh yeah, I just used the death
Well, the
menu.
death
Yeah,
menu.
remind me of that.
Yeah, the death menu.
Oh yeah, you could be a cheater.
It's not
Okay.
cheating. It's being a developer. Also, nice try.
Oh, nice. Oh god.
Yeah.
Source engine flashbacks.
Oh, not keen on this art or the palette.
Oh god. This is the part I mentioned where there's these leaves where it needs behind them. That's where obstructions can get really annoying.
Ah,
Like that right there. You don't really know where you can go through that wall.
A death! Yay!
You really don't like the art here? I love it.
Well, it looks nice when you look at it, but for level design's sake, it doesn't really work that well.
Yeah, just not too sure about the background.
The fallen leaves, the leaves on the floor especially kind of look weird when they, like, I expect when I see leaves on the floor that Sonic will run through it and they will fly around, but they
Yeah.
don't. So that that kind of makes you wonder why they there. They can't, if you can't interact with them.
Yeah.
oh god, oh god! I'm
see your
trying to
point.
struggle to find out what I can and cannot interact
Yeah.
with. What's collision
That
and
seems,
what's...
that seems to be a running theme I'm noticing. And I'm thinking
Yeah.
that's the main problem here is that things aren't making it clear what's in the foreground, what's in the back.
You could
Yeah, just look at
you
that.
could practically
Yeah,
rename
it
it to
did.
Sonic Obstruction. And you pretty much get the...
That's actually a good name.
Oh god, block. Oh yeah, pop in. For some reason that's there. I think Mania does this as well with known certain backgrounds, but they mask it a lot better.
Yeah, I've never noticed it.
Yeah.
Ah, Christ.
To be fair, landing on those spikes is kind of your fault.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't complain too much.
Oh wow, the seesaw really blends in.
Yeah. And that spike ball colour was
I didn't
really
notice
odd.
that either. I didn't notice the seesaws there.
I only noticed it because of the weight.
Yeah, I think that should have still been grey instead of red.
I like the little floating candles, that's good.
Yeah, that's kind of a good use for, like, I think the balloons.
Yeah.
Are those the original objects?
Yeah, it does.
Is there any bosses to this then?
No, there's no bosses.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I just saw that fine. Hey. Oh, that was a good landing. Well, what the... Okay, I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, there was a pelican right there.
Oh, for God's sake, why am I falling through everything?
You can make this. Imagine if this was. You could practically turn this into a Mega Man level, make it about the disappearing blocks, and you would get the same
Oh
results.
no.
Oh.
I think there was actually a stage based on the disappearing blocks in a fan game called Mega Man Unlimited.
Yeah, Mega Man Unlimited, Yoku Man.
Yeah, good thing it was unlockable. Oh wait, you have to fight in Wally Fortress.
Hearing?
Did you just break the level?
I guess I did.
I think you managed to get on the wrong layer.
Well,
Is it really fair to count that, Joshua? That was the game's fault.
Yeah, come on.
Go into a glitch count. Glitch.
Yeah, I got double, Joshua. You have like 20 million counters. Why not just add another one?
Yeah. I mean, we've got the death count, the road counter, the times you listen to sponsors and kart racing games counter.
The cheat counter.
He's got the counter.
Counter.
Curse counter.
I
The
wouldn't be
Counter
surprised
Strike
if you had one.
counter.
We got
Oh,
so many
fuck
counters.
off! Sorry.
The F off counter.
Yeah, that's bad level. That's bad placement of an enemy there.
The bad placement counter.
Oh god.
There's just so
Right.
many counters.
I know I had to jump around here because no, jump that. Oh, and jump that. There we go.
Yeah,
What the
green
hell?
stuff. It seems
It's
to
not
what
an
you're
F,
falling
there's
through.
belly rings and
Did you? What the?
There's a solid block right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Hmm.
So I guess collision's one thing I need to work on.
Right, fuck that.
I guess you could say it was bull crap.
Right, look at those times. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Suddenly Vaporwave.
I was about to say, I was trying to remember what it was in my head. This looks alright.
I don't.
What are you singing?
Would that smash the Y button work? I don't think it would
It
it?
works because we only have
Yep, it does. Whee! Oh, that's your fault.
You're a cheater.
Yeah, it looks like Special Stage 2 is edited as well. Just a heads up. Oh,
Alright, okay. Well, let's
they
just...
say a new special stage, but they have 2 screenshots on here of completely different stages. So.
I'll try that one again.
Alright, here's the thing.
You're legit.
Here's the thing. Originally there were 2 special stages with this, but Aero decided like last minute. And now I don't want to have the other one.
And they left a screenshot for it on the.
Yeah, pretty much that's what happened.
Deja vu.
Wait, I recognise this music. I think.
Do you?
Is it from before or after the sequel? I swear I heard something like that.
I don't think this is from any other
It's not.
fan game.
What I mean is, it's not from it, but it's based on it. I
know.
swear.
I think it's taken some influences from others.
Yeah.
Stage songs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I couldn't really hear it. It
I
was
wanna-
talking over.
I know.
Okay.
The earphone went backwards. What?
Like, oh, fine, you did a lap. I give up. Here you go.
I mean, what was like, Nani?
That's a Mac bonus.
Sweet. I'll take it though.
I think it's because I was cheating earlier.
And it just didn't reset. Yeah, possibly.
I
Right.
know.
You said there was a stage 2.
Apparently, that's not included.
Oh, that's not included.
Oh, no,
Oh
we could
crap!
try
I don't know
it
what I
any-
just done.
We could try it anyway.
Yeah, I'll give it a
Oh
quick try.
Sonic.
Sonic.
Oh yeah, it's different.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, wait a minute. This is Green Hill Zone.
Oh no.
Whoa,
Oh,
this looks
no.
really bad. Sorry, it just does.
Green Hill.
Oh my lord.
Sua was saying that apparently they did.
Yeah, I did say that Aero
I
took it out
guess
last
they-
minute.
I guess they left it in. by
Yeah.
accident. Because, yeah,
What
the
do you mean
screenshot
time
is-
over?
Fucking
oop.
Green Hill.
Alright, I get.
Poopsie.
Is there anything else I need to check?
Doesn't look
No.
like it. You've done 4 zones and both first stages, and I'm not seeing anything else in here.
No.
Steven
Oh,
says,
God,
you can
now we
never
have-
have too much Green Hill.
It's overrated.
Alright, okay. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. Slightly disappointed.
What is that glitch startup?
I think they're trying to make it look like you turned on the TV to play this game.
Yeah. I mean, the level layout needs working on. The palettes definitely need working on. I have not turned off my Sony PVM. There we go. I'll just get that in there.
You hear that mod
I-
developers? You need to turn off your Sony PVM before it's been hacked.
Yeah, I'm lost for words, but not in the good way. I think you released the demo a little bit too early. It needed more work.
I
Sorry,
Stick it back in the
Yeah.
oven.
I'm
Stick it
really
back in
sorry.
the oven for a bit.
I really want to love it. I just don't, and don't take any offense to that area artwork. Don't. But I would definitely want to see more of it. Keep it up, and who knows what it could turn into. Right. Okay. What's the time? 8:30.
It's 8:30.
No, let's do one more. I don't quite need a toilet yet.
Still got 1.5 hours.
Are you sure
left.
about that?
Yeah. Don't make me go there. Right. Let's see.
I close my fucking hack.
Let's see what we're gonna get this time.
We're gonna get through them all.
Sonic the Hedgehog, a new adventure. Now I need to turn on my Sony PVM. That was bloody typical.
God damn it!
Okay, so now Gaiden needs to turn on the PVM again.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen this one. I watched G-Wolf play it.
Luckily, it goes on pretty quick, so...
Yeah, I watched G-Wolf play this one.
I played it earlier, but I couldn't play for much because for some reason the tiles in its first level kind of hurt my eyes a bit when I was scrolling.
Yeah, it was the tiles set in the first.
Yeah, you'll see in a second once we get to Green Hill.
What I can't wait to see is that he's already pissing into a bucket. Yeah, I've got a hole in this chair.
So that's
Is it a
just
bucket? No, he's in the water bottle.
I thought it was the...
Yeah, that will be in the backstage of when I do my studio tour. Small secret stuff for sponsors only. So here's my pissing chair.
Green Hill's looking a lot like Mecha Green Hill right now.
Hey, so this is by DA
I want to
Garden.
warn him, by the way, that the checkered pattern when fast really does your eyes in.
It does, yeah.
That's my problem. I feel like that's...
Sorry, Spanner, and sorry, Nux fan. Nux fan, I'm going to let you read out the description. Sorry,
okay.
Spanner, you're going to send everyone to sleep.
Anyway, the Sonic the Hedgehog New Adventure started as a sandbox testing environment for myself to try new things and was never originally intended to be anything more than that. However, over time I began changing and implementing various things that culminated in something that began to resemble an actual project, quite recently in fact. The project is far from complete, but it's playable from start to finish, sufficient amount of new content that I feel people will hopefully enjoy. So layout changes, new art, new code, no spin dash peel out institute, not adding moves for the sake of it.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
So basically, basic Sonic 1 controls.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So this is Green Hill in construction, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Construction planes, apparently.
Did you say new layouts as well? Because I definitely recognise this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
layout changes.
DA Garden, you've made the typical mistake of that. You just edited Green Hill Act 1 rather than removing everything, then going by that. So I recognised all that bit.
That's okay, wait until you get
Yeah.
near the end. Or
Yeah,
the-
some of these might be minor, but others are completely new.
Yeah.
Right.
However, my intention is to have all of them fully changed at some point.
Okay, alright. I'll let you off then.
Somebody in the chat says so much Green Hill nowadays they just dish it out when the zone isn't even finished yet.
Yeah, it's still like under reconstruction after Sonic being covered in sand for no reason.
Oh, there's no special stage.
Yeah, there's none.
Well, I guess the beats go in the special stage ring and find out, oh, there's no special stage.
Yeah, true. No, Archers, he stated that he made additions and not fully new. Oh, yeah, he just said, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. At least I went down there. It says that's solid wall it is.
Someone else in the chat says Green Hill's looking more like Construct Hill right now, according to modern Sonic.
I wouldn't say it's Construct Hill, it's more looking like GM Construct.
I was half expecting a loop there.
I think next time I'll get the joke.
Well, no, because if it was Construct, then the people wouldn't clip stairs everywhere.
Oh yeah.
I hate that. There's so much old Gmod maps. It's like the stairs aren't clipped.
Everyone in the live chat, can you hear everyone okay? I'm struggling myself, but I don't know if I've got the volumes right or not.
I hate stairs.
This isn't Final Fantasy. Is that where it's from? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's Final Fantasy.
I only know that because my wife's played it and I heard it like 7
Ooh,
million
G-Wolf,
times.
ouch!
Well, I can hear you, so that's a... Do you know what he said earlier, Mega G-Wolf? I had messaged him earlier just to make sure he's still alright for tomorrow. He goes, "Oh, we're playing Jackbox with you. I'm not sure again." Oh, fuck off.
Fired.
But you, Wolf, you're needed to make that interesting. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I've got some what's it called, Twitch bits. So look out later, Mega G-Wolf. I'm coming back right at you.
By paying him?
Yeah.
No, he's not gonna pay him. He's gonna take the bits themselves and stick it in his eye.
Yeah, therefore he has to take it. Yeah. Thanks for the money, I guess. And the insults at the same time.
Thanks for the money. I am so glad that is kind of a meme.
Thanks, Google Translate.
Lost in Translation is my fucking legacy now, and honestly, I'm okay with it.
I cannot wait for tomorrow.
Shut up, Stephen. Whoa! Oh, thank God there's no spot.
RHS is twitching bits. I think this stream is exciting them.
God.
To be fair, I think the selection of games we've had today has been pretty good. I think it's been the best so far.
I also
Well,
get the scrapings like last
it's only
year.
going to last for so long, and then you're going to get something bad.
Don't
Or-
jinx it, Spanner.
I don't think we're gonna get much bad. I mean, we went through Sad Hill and Metal
Wait,
Gear.
you've already done Sad Hill. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the day one stream.
Sad Hill wasn't Monday. You were here on Monday. God damn it.
Yeah,
you
can you
remember?
forget
I
Spanner?
was in and out, you know.
How dare you have a life?
Banner,
Yeah.
don't you remember? We once faced each other here. This is just like good old times.
This is just like old times.
Somebody in the chat says that feeling when a let play channel with no voice is more entertaining than a red Sonic.
Straight into
Oh,
Marvel.
that's
Okay. What's wrong with these towers underneath me?
Yeah, I was questioning that
They
when I was
look
watching
intended, but
I think
Yeah.
it might be a glitch.
No, we're intended, but like.
It just looks really weird.
Look, it looks normal here.
It looks a bit dull.
I quite like the palette actually. Oh yeah, they must be glitches. They don't.
Look at like how it looks like one of those spooky shows. And then there was blood everywhere and Sonic slipped the N-words. And then you get on my TV, punch me in the face, and then run away with my money.
Oh shit, man. Sounds like you've been going through some trouble.
Oh!
Ouch!
At least I didn't die.
Fucking tailed.
Not yet, you haven't.
Oh, I was half expecting the shield to be there.
Yeah, I think you're going backwards if you go this way, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Is that
Yeah, I was doing an impression of Joel. I don't know why, I just like the voices that Joel does.
What's the time? Isn't Mega G-Wolf got to be streaming soon?
Yeah, about 20 minutes or
yeah.
so. But
Yeah, grab his Twitch link ready, Spanner, and as usual, at the end of the stream, we'll share
Yeah,
his link.
it's not time yet.
Yeah, I know. I wish YouTube had the raid option, but giving a link out in the live chat is good enough.
You noob. Dur, dur.
I feel like I'm invisible in the chat, and yet, ironically, the post of you complaining about not being seen is the one that got seen. So,
Oh, some messages not
clap,
appearing
but
again.
I'd give a sarcastic clap, but I'm holding a push to talk button, so.
I know, it's a spy.
Oh no.
Get the flamethrower out.
Oh
Or
no.
no, wait, even better, get the mad milk out and throw it at him.
Ah, you're right.
Yikes! Whoops. Oh, well.
Nice.
Yes, a death.
It's a feature.
What do you
By the
mean?
way,
Yes, a death.
By the way, levels worth playing are the Spring Yard and Labyrinth. So hopefully.
Is that
you can
what it
play-
says in the thingamajiggy?
No,
Yes.
that's.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is that in like the media panel or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I
Does
was
this
kinda
have level
asked that,
select, so I can just
Yes,
skip on-
normal level select.
normal level select. Okay, let's have a quick look.
I,
Because like we said, we got to
I
get a
agree.
move on today. So.
Yeah. See, Hackers, this is why you need to remove the Sega screen. Gotta save those frames.
Yeah, it's taking up too much time.
Yeah, we're doing a world record speedrun here for $500 on Spaghetti Done Quick.
Get on quick.
Where's my speed shoes? Oh! Dear God knows we're in a hurry, so we remove the speed shoes.
Well, that means you can't fling yourself over that. No.
Yeah.
I haven't done this up and down part in so long. 'Cause I
Yeah,
always
same
skip
here.
it. That's it. Worst hack. Remove from the
Oh,
contest.
you motherfucker!
Oh.
Funny you meet the trolls on next turn, because there is a troll hack on the expo called Troll Island.
I just
no.
fucked
Yeah,
the
there
zone
is.
off and played Labyrinth. Oh, why? Is it really bad?
People saying play Labyrinth. Like, Jesus Christ, that's not what I was expecting.
For some reason, some of these tiles kind of look like Lego.
Why play Labyrinth? I'm not going to rage, am I?
No. I mean,
think-
it's just one
I
of the
think-
levels that has been designed.
I think, like Steven said, it felt really good to play.
Yeah. So
Wow, that's a shocker. Labyrinth feeling good? Holy crap.
I just fuck off the second place amps in Sonic 2. I've already played that with you. Wasn't that enough? To be honest, even in the expo, if I was to stream that, the title screen's changed. And that's it, technically, because it's just a sound mod. It's got a new sound driver in it, but
On
you're
that
not really
note-
going to notice any difference. Like, streaming-wise, I mean.
On that note, I heard something about it from a third-party source, but isn't Hellfire Saga using amps?
Yeah, to be fair, I did like the Sega's thing, Natsumi, so I'll give you that. Alright, Tidal Labyrinth. Come on then.
Yeah.
Finally, Senpai's noticed me. You've been noticed at Ella 0. What? What's different about Labyrinth? Okay, there's a different level layout, I think.
Oh,
Is
she
that?
was calling it 0 turn for no
Nope.
fanfic.
There probably is Mega G1, we just haven't found it yet.
no, I've checked, and sadly there is no fanfic.
Nah, see, there's the entire lyrics to the B movie, to the entire script for the B movie encoded in Base 64.
Give me 5
in
minutes.
reverse.
Oh no. So what exactly is terrific about this?
It's Labyrinth.
Yeah, this is just looking like regular Labyrinth. What the hell?
It's
Doesn't
just
it
like
sound like Scottish Scarolers? What's with my
Yeah,
S?
well, I've seen a slight change, and that's
Yeah,
it so
Scottish
far.
Garrulous lad.
Scottish Garrus.
Hey,
What?
I'm Demo Man.
So at the end of the normal acts to play the extensions.
Play to the end of normal acts.
Yeah, it's for the
Play to-
extensions.
Oh, right, okay, so it's just been extended. Alright.
Okay.
so. It's basically just Labyrinth Zone extended.
It's Labyrinth Zone XL.
I mean, how would I put it? Don't you love Labyrinth Zone? Well, now you can have a bit more of it.
No, I hate it.
I just noticed there's no ripples in this one. That's probably why
Oh, yeah.
it's not lagging anywhere near as much. Oh, hang on, no spring, so this is different. Oh, don't tell me I'm just climbing the thing. Oh. Yeah, I was just climbing it. Oh, yay.
Somebody in the chat says, thank fuck I'm off out in about 40 minutes. The booze I'll be consuming will make me forget this stream.
Oh, Ordos. Ouch.
Ordos! Wow! Yeah, that's not surprising from you, to be honest. Oh! That's me upset. No, that's it. I'm not playing anymore. You've upset me, Ordos.
Well, count me out because I'm not drinking booze.
It is Friday. Booze shall be had.
Too bad.
I've had very little to eat, so.
Oh, you stupid robot. Oh, you stupid robot.
Oh god, they want all the booze now.
Someone donate me some vodka.
They only have €1. It's vodka o'clock.
Okay, now it's becoming different.
Everybody just wants some vodka now.
What happened to pizza?
Yeah,
Fish and chips, motherfucker. need some fish and chips.
Well, it's,
Oh,
I might actually go for a
please.
pizza. So, Mega G,
please, we
I
gotta
will
use-
be slightly late to your stream because I've got to get some dinner. I'm starving. But I will make it for at least the last hour. How about that? The last hour,
What's
I'll be
good,
there.
pizza?
There goes my
we
pizza money.
gotta use the socially correct term. It's Russian water.
Excuses again.
Don't worry, I'll be there. Unless my wife offers me sex, then sorry, not happening. I'll see you tomorrow instead.
Poor Mega G Wolf.
Well, I mean,
Thanks, man.
hi, husband. Fancy a bit? No, sorry, I got to tune into Mega G Wolf stream. See you later.
HG, eat some pizza and drink some vodka.
Meanwhile, Nuxon just donated £22.24.
Shall I say pizza?
yeah, £2.24, not £22. If it was £22,
Oh, donate
that would-
£22. Fuck off.
Pizza for everyone!
Yes.
Pizza time.
Thank you very much, Lux fan.
I saw the opportunity and I took it.
Of course you would.
Hey, if I have the opportunity to slip a 24 in, I'm gonna take it.
Leroy? Who the hell's Leroy?
Is it Leroy Jenkins?
Leroy Jenkins.
Why did the water rise up and then go back down?
Yeah, what the hell? Okay.
They want to give you a little bath.
Anything else for me to check out before I move on? Nope. Okay, fine.
Apparently not.
Let's move on.
Not really, the later levels, I mean...
Okay.
Actually, Scrap Brain won.
Oh, I just turned it off.
Just turned it off. Ah.
Next game.
Yeah, we'll go on to
Let's
the next
move on,
game.
yeah.
Not bad, DA Garden.
What's going on?
Not bad.
At least you only died once that time.
It's the guy that visits and serves her while you're out at work. Right, okay, so... Sonic Cronos, or Cronos, or Cronos, or Cronos, I don't
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
know.
This was
By
the next
Time, oh my god, I can't pronounce anything. Is this a Mega Drive hack?
It is.
It is.
Okay.
I was talking to Nuxon about it earlier because it has some Sonic Rebel Blast 2 music in it.
Oh yeah, yes, you were.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess 2.2's in our minds right now.
Tomorrow, lads, tomorrow.
It's like just before the stream I was playing SRB2
Oh.
with the Steam controller. Yes, I do actually have a Steam controller.
I hope I'll
Did
be
you get
seeing
it
you
for
guys
£2
tomorrow.
I don't know what you should do. Again, as I said earlier, I am very interested to watch that Jackbox stream with your the lineup you have ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if
Going to
no
be
one does the milk
interesting.
meme.
Who is the... I've only just got Rummy's messages. Sorry, Rummy, it's, well, I doubt you're even here now. But, it's for sponsors only and 2 of the judges. So, yeah, tomorrow it's, me, Rummy, Spanner, Mega G Wolf, Sam's Procrastination Station, Dave A, Scarlet64, and Mega... No, I said Mega already. Some Call Me Johnny. There we go. That's the lineup for tomorrow.
Quite the all-star lineup. I'm definitely interested to watch that.
Right, Sonic
before
Cronos
everyone
by
leaves and
Tim.
sponsors have to
I'm
join
calling,
in.
I'm calling you Tim. Tim made this. Welcome to Sonic Cronos. I'm struggling to read that. Hope you have fun.
I can read it. It says, "Welcome to Sonic Cronos version 1.7. Hope you have fun."
Cool.
Oh, on the sign. I think my stream's behind, so I was wondering what the hell you were talking about for a second there. Because I was like, what the hell are you reading? I'm looking at the entry page, like, I don't see that on there.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, yeah.
Green Flower Zone.
Stay cool. Okay, I'll stay cool. What the motherfucking fuck? I'm not staying cool after that. That pissed me off. Oh my god, the lag is real.
Yeah, apparently those gems are pretty laggy around those videos.
Yeah. This hack in general is just a lag fest, unfortunately.
Oh boy.
I guess optimizations this person doesn't know yet.
Yeah, Sonic 1 with no optimizations. The hell?
I just shivered and I
Wow.
have no idea why.
Okay, they're pretty cool.
Sonic 1 Pack offers a different experience and various new changes. Changed art from other games called remastered, new music from other games, instruments, ASM changes, custom enemies, changed bosses, new zones, level designs using custom chunks, custom sprites, remastered ones, altered HUD. I don't know why I felt like you mentioned that, okay. Custom level art, new title screen with better animation and polish, Sonic CD style spin dash. Why?
Oh, why, man?
Some
why?
fixes due to good criticism and feedback. 9 acts completed and extra content from other older versions of the Sledge.
Oh my god, that's
I find
not a
that
very
some-
good Sonic CD spin dash.
I
Oh,
find
God,
that
wait.
some of the elements in this level is Blaze's head snapped onto a spear.
Oh, she's been piked!
Yeah.
Off with her head! Oh, I quite like that.
Yeah, this totally is Green Flowers music, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You put a spike in front of a fucking arrow sign!
Oh, yeah.
Bullshit!
Yes.
Why would you do that?
Oh, dear, oh dear.
What's that? You got 50 rings? No.
Yeah. You wanted a special stage? Well, fuck you!
I don't even know if there is any sort of
Were
stage
you
here. I don't see any screenshots.
Final Ouija time.
I just saw
I
something
don't see any screenshots of any special stages, so there might not even be any.
maybe not. Woo! Oh, okay. Alright, okay, not bad. I get it. I was continuously spinning for a moment as well.
I find it weird that the jump sprites the drop dash animation.
Yeah! Yeah, now that you said that.
I don't know why. I'm pretty sure like the sprite sheet they're using has like the sprites for jumping. So why didn't they use those?
That's probably why I found that
That
weird.
standing sprite, that reminds me of Atomic Sonic, of all things.
Hang on. Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it from a post standpoint.
Is that invincibility? Yep, that was
Looks like
good
I
guess.
see stars. That chest sprite, that is that from Rystar? That must be really familiar.
It is Rystar.
Okay, good. I thought it looked familiar.
That's Sonic Chaos music. Or Triple
Someone
Trouble, I
in
forget
the
which one.
chat asks, why using a drop dash sprite for the jump and rolling animation?
Yeah,
That's a
exactly,
weird question,
we're not
right?
sure.
That is questionable.
Ooh, I see you, Spike. Spin dash? You better not be fucking lying to me. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I find it weird that you can
Wait.
destroy some spikes in this game, and yet other spikes you can't. Like, maybe if the spikes were, like, wooden and broken, maybe that would be a better indication.
Yeah.
Or if they were just the
Have some
fake
fact
spikes
sheets
from
then.
Marble Garden.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe if they were made of chocolate. Like, just make a chocolate bars.
Oh, no.
And someone else in the chat says, part of me thinks that design choice was intentional.
Excuse me.
Are they talking about the something in the background? No, I can't
Wait,
tell
that's
what
not-
they're saying.
It's not the Sonic CD spin dash, it's just...
It's just you not having a spin dash animation. Oh, oh god, you're stuck.
Ooh,
Hedgehog stuck. I think you have
okay.
to like, go back and have the game roll for
There we
you.
go. That, we're good.
I don't know why that part's scripted. to
Oh,
have it
you're
roll.
joking.
what?
At least I'll get
Oh.
past that. Without getting hurt. Come on, let's make it to the end without getting hurt. Well, I don't mind if I lose the shield. But look how many rings I got, baby.
Yeah, you had like 169 earlier.
Red,
Oh,
they're not,
you're stinking rich.
they're not rings, they're gems. Come on, get it
Rings,
right.
gems,
Doesn't really-
coins,
doesn't-
whatever.
Doesn't really matter when they're making the ring sound in mono.
Well, it says gems on the screen.
Ah,
therefore
and
they're
after all
gems.
that, there really is no special stage.
Oh. Well,
I
we
just
get-
doesn't even notice what time it is. It's almost 5 to 9. What's your point?
yeah,
Almost
we've
tea
got-
time.
We've got like
Oh, it's
some of us are
cock
carrying
and clock.
watches.
Yo.
Have you noticed the background? What about the background?
There was a rather phallic-looking clock in that
Oh.
background. And that's what they're joking about.
Oh, okay. No, I did not notice it.
Steven says,
Oh,
Red Hot
come
Sonic,
on.
have you noticed the background?
Yeah, that's what we were
It's
just literally
cock
talking
o'clock.
about.
And you died.
So you're good to go a little more if you want. Well, I don't finish until 10 anyway, so I always do 1 hour of your stream. I mean, what I always do. Whatever, you know what I'm saying.
You overlap G.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
You steal his screen time.
Haha, it's become a tradition at this point. Fuck me, what's wrong with me and getting my words out today? like every day before you go
Is,
there. I know.
is that why you invited us this time, so that we could freaking pick up the slack?
Yeah, can you do the commentary and I can just sit here and play?
If I can't do it, just bring up a bunch of teens.
Alright,
if you don't
I
mind
like
the-
Red
if you don't
Hot
mind
Sonic
the
dodging all
commentary.
these spears. All these spears moving in and out and top and bottom, up and down and all around. And suddenly the spears is gone. He's jumping over some bare platforms around a loop. He's blazing there at supersonic speed. Nah.
Is he trying to do a British accent or?
And here
If that was an
comes the
attempt,
hedgehog, the
if that was an
king.
attempt at a British accent, that was a terrible accent. You should figure
Either
that
that
out.
or Australian.
No, he's trying to be American.
I was pretending to be an esports commentator.
Oh right, okay.
What are these
What's pink and
platforms?
wet? This zone.
Yeah, they kind of look like
What?
acorns.
I know what you're trying to get at, but that's just terrible, Stephen.
Somebody in the chat asks, didn't the gems have a different sound in a previous version?
I don't
Well, the
think
previous
so.
version wouldn't know.
I think there were still rings in like the previous hacking contest version.
Oh, boss time.
Something like that.
What the fucking
I
fuck?
like this boss. It shoots out
Oh yeah.
Changed bosses, apparently.
buzz bomber
so-
pellets.
Something else I also noticed. As far as in the music here, is the character select theme from Sonic Rebel Blast 2. I didn't notice until I heard a familiar rhythm to the main melody. I don't know why you would use the character
it's
select
something
thing.
else.
I don't know why you would use the character select thing for the boss. Why not just use the actual boss theme?
Well, at least I did it without dying, I suppose.
Yeah, I remember dying to that a few times.
This hack robot that likes dragging his balls on the floor.
I guess he really was snooping as usual.
It's the only way he's going to get some feelings on him.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Forgotten Land. Oh my lord, what does... It's
Yo,
screen
what's
time!
busy?
Oh, okay. I'm
Oh,
going
no.
right now.
Oh no.
No, I'm joking. It
I'll
won't
do
work
it
on
with
this
a
one.
different. I'll do it with a different picture this time instead of you.
No.
Stephen in the chat says, in this hack, Robotnik likes dragging his balls.
What?
You're
we read
literally
that.
repeating everything we've said, Ultra.
Yeah, catch up, Ultra. Listen to what we're
Open your
saying.
ears, mate.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I'm not fully awake today.
Apparently. What is it we've had in this year being pink and green?
Yeah, true.
Did you just say pink and green? Do you
Made
remember
of-
Sonic 1337?
Maybe it was secretly made on the Super Game Boy.
Oh no.
I'm actually getting
well,
frame
seriously.
drops on the actual Mega Drive.
Seriously, does nobody remember Sonic 1337?
I do.
Pink and green?
Name sounds familiar,
It's
but
like,
yeah.
I think it's mostly pronounced as Sonic Lead,
Yeah, Sonic Lead.
as in Lead Hackers.
Lead hackers.
Fuck.
nice sprint. Where are you supposed to?
Oh, right, okay.
You're
Um,
meant to push the box to the right, but
Well, that ain't
to
happening.
the left, you're
Push to
kind
the
of
left.
screwed.
Oh, okay. Well, now I bloody... What?
And now you're stuck, right? Unless you
You're
get
bloody
there. Can you
Yeah,
get on
I'm
top
stuck.
of that ledge to the left?
You're absolutely stuck.
But then there's nothing you can do up here.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
that
that's
doesn't
happened
work.
3 straight this fight.
Anything
Yeah,
else we
pretty
need to check out? So we need to move on. We've only got 1 hour left.
You're stuck, mate.
1 hour
Media
left.
panel focus. Anything else?
And how many have we got in here? 1, 2,
Ooh, I can hear that CRT feedback. Ooh,
4. But we've still got 6 to get through.
oh, good lord.
Oh, you can still hit there. Let me turn that off for a moment. Right.
It's 6 in the span of an hour, isn't it? Ooh.
You see that? Generations City. No, shit. Generations Crisis City.
Oh,
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh boy. I don't like the way you're all saying oh boy.
Let's
Because-
just
yeah,
you're
we're
gonna-
not gonna spend very long here.
Basically,
Whoa, 1 at a time.
it really shows you how forces physics are really shit.
By the way, backstage, here's your chroma key meme.
I'll have a look later.
I can't even
Oh,
I can't even tell what the hell's going on there.
It's hard to do that, but the some reason Paint.net doesn't really like this color for green screen. Hold on, I'm gonna have to tweak it a bit.
Hype was saying that me and him had hell with this last night. I didn't even play it. I just watched and wanted to die.
I played it. It was hell, especially with the controls and forces being so bad.
I can't find the Sonic Forces mod loader. There it is.
Edge mod manager. Yep.
No, I do not want to update. No mismatch detected. Don't give a shit. Cancel update.
It should be fine.
Yeah, it all works as I try.
You're probably not gonna play this for long. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
No.
The main problem of this entry, at least in my opinion, is in forces which I to make the jump a bit more realistic. So like, I can't really turn in midair.
This was designed for the fixed physics
City has a lot of, but then Crisis City has had a lot of platforming going on, so you're basically taking leaps of faith because you can't really control yourself in midair all the time. So
yeah, but this was designed for the fixed physics mod, which is already a big black mark. It's like, no, you don't build your mod around a physics mod.
Shit.
Says the guy who actually did that at one point. Don't with me.
Oh bloody hell! I have to have the screen on like that. I'm gonna have to cover some of the chat. Alright, Mega G Wolf, I'll catch you later on, mate. Thanks for joining. Continue, I guess.
Yeah, continue.
Can everyone see that? Because I can't actually see OBS because it's quite big and I have to have it on
see. Fine, nothing seems wrong there.
Yep. Alright, and let me know if the sound's all okay, everyone in the live chat.
I guess it's the improved chroma key in backstage.
Oh, it's a fucking goose, of course it is.
Woo! And I'm dead already!
This is totally not foreshadowing.
Mega G will fucking suffered on this one. I'm just saying.
Oh, G Wolf played this.
I suffered on this one myself, and I was judging this.
He lost control of his life while playing this.
I can control forces quite well, so I can probably breeze through this, but I can see just from looking at it.
The problem is I was getting stuck everywhere, and also the fact is like at the start with the homing attack, they should have just added a few more robots.
Yeah, the thing here, most of this stuff was converted through just automatic code rather than making any proper adjustments to fit forces. And that's one of the
Plus, you get things like like those dash panels, and in Generation you'd be doing tricks.
Yeah.
You don't get that in forces and basically.
What the shit? Sorry.
What?
Oh,
It's done it again! What the fuck?
Joshua, for this one, I'd recommend just keeping the count in your head and putting it down at the end, because you're going to be incrementing it a lot.
This mod shows how bad forces controls are.
This mod shows why you don't rush a mod.
Yeah, but this kind of shows that porting levels from non-game to another does not equal good results all the time. Not most of the time, I mean.
Especially if you're doing the port through just automatic software, rather than actually putting effort into it.
Like, you have to keep in mind, these games control way differently.
They do. They are very different to each other. And just copy and pasting something just doesn't work.
This is like practically more ammunition for like, oh my god, boost failure is terrible. Just look at those multiple forces. You can't make these jumps.
Yeah,
I mean, at least
because
at least it's only one level, so hopefully we can get it done and then we can pick something else out of the box.
But yeah, that depends though. He has to deal with more of this, and it gets worse even more due to how bad they transitioned into forces.
What the? Okay.
Yeah, that was a big
this
point.
good luck getting that done.
Like, see that red ring out there? In Generations, you would just run on it. In Forces, you can't run on it.
Did that loop not work properly?
No, not really.
Because I noticed you were still boosting through it, which an auto run is supposed to stop.
Okay.
I don't think we really need. I think this music. I think the music you play is too much. We need like circus music here.
Carnival Night Act 1. Carnival Night Act 1's beta version. Go.
You guys are going to have to keep an eye on the chat because I can't actually see it because Sonic Forces are taken over completely.
So far, they've just been saying this looks awful.
Also, yeah, enjoy the few areas where there's no camera volumes.
It looks alright, but it handles like shit.
No, it
Okay,
doesn't look, this one doesn't look good.
Okay, so Ordos said this. Where's this game is fucking cancer warning.
What I mean is that the graphics and the reflections and lighting, it looks good compared to Generations.
No, it doesn't. Not
doesn't.
in this port.
No.
Just the original Generations.
It doesn't look nearly as good as Generation.
No,
Oh,
yeah, the
okay.
original Generations.
This looks much better in Generations. Mostly the shaders are missing, which is what the problem is.
How do you put a
Here.
stomp in there?
As a trick cat dog and shit, Sonic versus the chat is sort of.
But I mean, you can't expect modders to write custom shaders. It's a bit complex.
Like, apparently this is
powder
using,
shaders just all look like jank, so.
the thing is, apparently this is also using the original GI from Generations, and I refuse to believe that.
I mean, it could be using the original GI, but like, I mean,
It is,
as long as there's no shaders to post-process the whole screen,
Yeah, the lava
and
doesn't
then
look like it's
the
glowing.
geometry, well then, this looks like jank.
I think coming up, we're coming into like a ramp he goes on that kind of makes the floor disappear for a bit.
I love how at this point the chat has just evolved into Forces bad, Generations good, and that's about it.
Unfortunately, not. I think we can. Even we may have different opinions on Forces, I think we can both agree that Generations is a better game.
Yeah, I'm not about to deny that.
Okay.
Stomp.
In the original game, there'll be like these lava platforms. That
Yeah.
you jump on to go down.
That's trying to represent these and not doing a very good job of it at all.
Yeah. If you've asked me, there should have been like some breakable platforms instead.
Also, yeah, nice floating fan in the middle of the air.
Ow.
Oh, indeed.
Ow. Whoa, okay.
Nice.
Oh, piss.
And here's the end part, but like
The funny thing is, Red, I did that exact same thing in a Generations video.
My god, I
I
don't
quick
feel that
stepped into
stupid
that.
anymore.
Okay,
I
okay,
quick stepped into that exact fire bar for no
Right.
reason.
okay. A warning from Steven.
Oh, no.
Watching this mod and game may cause use of AIDS. Caution is advised.
Forces
Hey, the
bad,
Savok.
give me lads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this guy has a weird problem with putting Savok anywhere.
Yeah, earlier there was Shadow in the background.
Congratulations, you only died 6 times.
And
That's
here's
not
something-
bad. Considering
Well,
that 3 of them
it
was
wasn't
not
your
my
fault.
fault. Yeah.
Apparently there's a version of the level where you can play as the avatar in this mod.
Apparently,
Yeah, there is.
anyone cares.
Which
Yeah,
level is
no one
it,
cares. We're
actually?
moving on. Not
Yeah.
It's only being staged.
Wait.
What?
Did he only die 6 times? I died
Yes.
6 times at the first jump.
I'm better than you!
I might have
To
to
the
die.
box!
Well, actually, no. I didn't die after that, so.
Right, box.
Anyway, I just noticed that the final bit
okay,
of
so,
the level doesn't have like the car screen in front of you.
Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic for Sonic Adventure DX. My
Oh,
main
boy.
memory and
Okay.
end user.
There's not very much here. This is more just a technical demonstration.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
so,
So
this
it's
will
a
probably
Sonic
be
Adventure.
quite quick then.
So it's a SA1 mod.
I'll summarize it for you. This is basically a tech demo of loading an unaltered, unmodified Sonic Adventure 2 model into Sonic Adventure 1. And the notable thing here is that SA2 and SA1 use completely different model formats. And here we have my memory, loading a model from SA2 in SA1 without modifying the file or anything. That's basically it.
Now I expect
It's a tech demo.
I expect the underlying code to be crap.
Oh,
Well-
and this has the best thing.
I-
It has jiggle physics.
Hooray!
Well,
Of course it does.
luckily, I don't have to have the window in focus because I don't know where the hell it is. But at least the OBS is showing it and it's working fine. That, so we'll do that.
Yep,
do I
this has
just,
this has
do I
jiggle
just do a
physics.
trial action stage? Pick
Yeah.
Sonic? Whoa! Hello,
Yeah.
Sonic. Looking
Oh my
good.
God.
Live.
I feel like something's broken here.
No. This is meant to happen. This is meant to happen. This is
Really?
fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Come to kill me.
The game is a tad too loud. Okay. Whoa, okay, and the window just appeared out of nowhere. There we go. I'll put like that. Sunky, pick a level.
I pick Speed Highway.
Speed Highway. Okay, let's go there. Alright, there he is.
I am disappointed that you didn't pick Rouge's outfit though.
Is there even a root shout for this mod?
Yes, there is. If you go in the mod manager and press configure, you could change the model. And
In addition to this,
you know,
the mod's configuration
Sonic is
options have options to replace Sonic with Shadow or Amy, as well as several alternate costumes for all characters, including the Dreamcast models, Sonic's trial models, and Amy and Rouge's outfits. I just say I thought the jiggle effect on Sonic and Shadows and Amy's spines directly from SA2.
But that's part of different mods and such, isn't it? Really?
What, the costumes? No, it's something you can configure in the mod
yeah.
loader.
I just want to
Yeah.
try the mod itself. I don't want to add things in that because that's then we're judging
But
it
it's still
then by
part-
just making
it's
it
still
better
part of the mod,
ourselves.
though.
Yeah, it's
Can you do that in any mod though?
Yeah, you can. It's a
Yeah.
thing you can.
Yeah.
Thing you can add in the mod loader. Basically, when you're making a mod, you have options to allow the user to configure the mod itself.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. That fuck, I just fell off. But that's editing any mod. That's not part of this mod. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it is part
It
of this.
is part of this mod.
So you can't do it on any other mod.
What do you mean, like adding the costume or something?
Yeah.
No, it's part of this mod.
Right.
Basically, what
Okay.
it's saying is it's configuring different options that are available in this mod.
In this, right?
But-
Okay, we'll try
yeah.
that in a second then. Okay.
But basically, this mod has like 15 different models, and it lets you configure which one to pick.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That
Fair
way.
enough. Okay, we'll give that a try in a minute then.
15 models. That sounded something like Grandpa would say in Rugrats. 15 models!
I don't remember how many it has exactly, but like I said around 15. So
Yeah,
Is
it
there
says.
something wrong with Sua's mic? It keeps like, I don't know,
Clipping?
not clipping, but it keeps.
that's not me. I hear that as well.
It's
not
called
me.
being sewer.
Yeah, but it only happens with you, Sua.
That's weird.
I don't know. I just noticed there's no sound effects. Whoa! What the hell, Sonic?
If you mean this,
Okay, bye, Sonic.
if you mean this background thing like every like 2 seconds, that's not
Yeah,
me.
you're right.
I'm hearing that as well. That's not me.
Then what's causing it? Is he like...
I don't
like,
know.
What,
It's not me.
what are you using to talk right now? Like, what's your
Back in
microphone?
1 second.
I'm using a mod mic. Like, look, let me mute myself, but it's not me.
Guess we'll find out.
Why has he muted himself?
He
Probably
wants
to prove it's not his mic.
But it is
weird.
his mic.
Oh,
I don't hear it.
Yeah, so now he's back on. It's only when you're
Yeah.
speaking, Sua, you're not.
Yeah.
You're going. You keep going
it's,
every now and then. Your
yeah, I
mic's
think
doing
it is
that.
your audio's clipping.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Danny.
Right,
Sarah
should
just
we-
left the-
Right. So how do I change these?
Basically, you go to the mod. Yeah, in the mod loader, you highlight the mod and then click configure.
Oh, if I got quick
Also-
game to do that.
Yeah, you gotta close the
Yeah.
game.
Someone's going to need to drag Sewer back in, by the way.
No, he
Spanner,
can stay out.
Oh, okay.
Spanner,
Oh,
can you
okay.
handle that, please?
Okay.
thanks.
Oh, that's Sonic Adventure 2 mod loader. So right, go into codes, is it? I guess.
No, you highlight the mod, and there should be a configure button.
Install later.
Just coming up to quarter past
Oh right, yeah,
9.
configure. Oh, I
And
see.
you can-
Right, model. Okay, so we can change the model. So we change Shadow. We go to Shadow, see what he's like. Outfit, normal,
Rouge's
alternate,
outfit.
Dreamcast.
Rouge.
Go visit.
Rouge, enable chest jiggle.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Yes.
God damn it.
Alright, okay. I'll do it for you, you
Mistakes were
perverts.
Mistakes
We're not
made.
perverts. We're just enthusiasts of bouncing mountains.
Whilst you're playing that,
Perverts,
whilst you're playing that, I will mute the mic and
Why does the sound effects keep disappearing? Sonic Adventure 2 seems to do this quite often.
Spanner, I don't think RHS streams are a good avenue for having a wank.
And,
Oh, God, it was
so
here.
it's not doing it anymore, so whatever you just did has fixed it.
Stephen said main memo has been taking pointers from the Dead or Alive series with the bouncy tits.
What's nice, he's gonna take pointers with the $1,000 DLC.
Nux fan, pick a level except
What?
Skydeck. Fuck that.
Windy Valley because Green Grove music.
Okay.
Well,
Oh my
I
lord.
That's Shadow.
Yep.
Oh god.
Right.
Oh, God, this looks
Tails,
horrible.
don't you Tails, don't you turn your back on me. That's it.
Oh no.
Tails.
No.
Good boy. Oh yes.
Where's
Oh,
Gerbil stuff when you need
Kill
him?
it to fire.
I don't mean to describe it main memory, but what main memory did for jiggle physics is he found the code in SA2.
that's jiggle physics in SA2.
Yeah. There's jiggle physics in SA2. So main memory found the code in SA2. He put it in the hextrace decompiler to convert it to C, and then he copied it out to his mod's source code, and it's a bloody gibbery mess. Of like 700, if not more lines that nobody will understand at all.
No.
Okay, Steven's saying, I suddenly have the urge to take a long shower and wash with bleach. I
You
see
and me
that.
both, mate. You and me both.
You should be able to get out of the tornado.
Fruitcake Dog says Tails is only 8 for Christ's sake. So I'm saying that, and we'll probably get a Savile joke at some point.
No.
Yeah, please don't.
By Steven, of course, I meant.
No.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Like main memory just took the code from SA2, he copied it out without trying to understand it at all.
Sequana is
And it's
saying.
an ugly mess.
Okay, Sequana is saying Shadow is the prettiest princess.
Shadow is prettiest princess.
Campbell's Sonic
I
says.
cannot do a heavy voice.
Campbell's Sonic
You
says.
can also
Luckily,
my voice.
okay, please. Campbell Sonic says, luckily Shadow is 50, while our Tails is 8.
That makes it worse,
That makes
doesn't
it
it?
worse.
Oh no.
Let's get to the end of this level because we've got to see Shadow do his celebration.
Oh no.
Shadow the prostitute.
Hopefully he grabs his
Oh.
tits and... I don't know.
Cease.
Steven says that it's safe to say we can no longer assume Shadow's gender.
Oh god, this is getting more awkward. Quick, use chaos control.
ZR. Or the ZL to give you chaos control in a...
I'm pressing
Challenge of
backspace
2P.
to fast
It's
forward.
ZL.
Pac-Man's fan 64 says, who's your daddy, Tails?
Oh. No. Yeah, Vadapega's right. Control Z. Control Z.
There's no Z! What's Z?
Well, on your keyboard,
Oh, you mean on the
press
keyboard? What does Control Z do?
Undo.
undo.
Oh, undo, right, I get yeah.
No,
I
no,
thought game.
okay. Listen,
Or control alt or control alt F4. Either one.
I mean,
F4.
Just press the power button.
I mean, we might have not had Sonic and Friends 3 or an Natsumi fanfic this year, but I mean, we got this, so...
Got the Sonic.
We've
I know, right?
we
Jiggle
almost
physics.
rent a stream without me needing to sigh really hard.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we're on the Jackbox stream, Nux fan.
I tell you what, this mod's getting on my tits.
Oh god.
Oh, right.
Are you gonna be grabbing some tits later?
No, yeah, Steven's got the right idea. Fuck the hotkeys, set fire on the fucking PC.
Okay, and just the Ordos wants confirmation if this stream has been flagged as not for kids.
Yes, it has.
Yes, we're COPPA compliant.
Yeah.
When Spanner's here.
Right. Anything else? Should I move on?
Okay, one more.
No.
CHR Dutch says Psy unzip pants.
What? Right. Okay. Enough of those comments, please. Let's see what else we got.
Kill it before I build a sentry.
If the police burst in now and witnessed that scene, how the fuck would you explain it, RHS?
Sonic the Hackable by CHR Dutch. That's how I'd explain it. This is a Mega Drive one, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds
okay.
quite interesting. Sega screen.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've actually seen this.
The
The Sega
Sega
screen.
screen.
Oh, is something going to happen? All right.
Oh, it's basically do you know? Remember that guy that did that van? No. Remember that guy that did a van on Sonic 4 because he saw the trailer and he noticed that Sonic had green eyes, and he went on to about like a 10-minute rant about it.
Right,
well,
okay.
thankfully,
Thankfully, the Sega screen is
Have
not
we got to
10
listen
minutes,
to this
don't
one
worry.
then?
Yeah, listen, everyone shut up.
All right, yeah. Shush, quiet. I don't know when it's going to load though, but here we go.
I'm not sure if you caved in to the little kiddies again, Because all I'm seeing here is a rehashed Sonic Rush game ported to the consoles. The same ugly, stretched out, green-eyed Sonic fighting the modern-style Eggman. Is that what he's going to be called too? Dr. Eggman? Ugh!
Okay then. What?
But yes,
that brings me back.
yes,
Only
it
Sonic
was.
4.
Yes, that Sega stream was courtesy of a knothole resident, aka Richard Kuta. Please do not Google him. Thank you.
Oh god, if you're saying don't Google something, then...
Well,
Listen,
you're not meant to
Google it,
Google
tell
it.
him
Why
not
did
to.
you mention it?
It's because it's a thing that's happened in Johnny and FTCR streams.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, yeah, don't Google it then.
Please don't Google it. I mean,
We're being serious.
yeah, but
Legit serious.
please don't. If you thought the bleach was needed
Oh, yeah,
for
okay, we
the
don't need any
last...
more explanations, Spanner. Just
Yeah.
don't, and let's drop it.
Oh,
right,
there
we're
you go.
looking near the stream gallery. See, I remember you were playing this now.
Father, no.
So, you'll notice that there's a jump dash and it has
Yeah.
the little Sonic 4 thing from it. It's got
Hey, what up, Pega?
the
Like-
circle.
Yeah.
Not gonna
Anything
lie,
else?
that
You've
looks
got
very
Super P now?
nice.
No. Is that the only move he's got?
Yep.
I think we can spin.
Yeah, it's the only move he's got. It's quite appealing, but it's not
It's quite a hung. No, it
Still,
doesn't
like,
work.
I mean, as much as I'm not really the biggest fan of like the Heavy Attack and 2D games, this is kind of a good workaround. So it's not a complete spam fest to win.
It's not even a holy dash, it's just an air dash.
Is this
Yeah.
the hack that's like
It's the
in
air
here
dash from
every
Sonic
year?
4.
Yes.
Thought
Yeah.
so.
It's the Sonic 4 one.
Like this is the one you
This-
played last year when it was just me in the stream with
Ah, okay.
Steven.
Which way do I go? I should remember because I was watching Gallus play this yesterday.
Okay, so apparently it's the third year showing up to the contest according to Dutch.
What was that according to Dutch? I didn't quite hear you.
It's the third year Sonic the
It's
Hackable.
the third year.
The third year?
Yes. Yes, because it's been in the contest before under a different name a
Was it
few
not-
years ago.
Was it not
It
in
was the
2016? So, well, oh, what the
Yes,
fuck?
it was called the Untitled Sonic 1 hack.
And then
Yeah.
it was in 2017, then 18, now 19. Surely it's
Yes, so
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure we'll be
Numbers.
seeing it next. We'll be seeing it next year as well.
It has like 3 or 4 years left of development. What? What's taking you so long, man?
Numbers,
gonna be
numbers,
something-
numbers.
Be worthwhile. Don't blow all your time
I'm-
into it one.
I mean, in
Solve
all
cancer or
fairness-
something.
Listen, look how long it took for Sonic to advance edit, okay? 3 or 4 years is nothing.
Sonic 2 Advanced Edit on Advanced Edition.
Hey, just look at
Sonic
Sonic
1
Rebel S2. That's been in the works for over 20 years now.
Why is the water splashes green?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Because
Play this.
palette. Because remember the Labyrinth Zone water, it wasn't like a clear splash. It was using the Labyrinth Zone palette, so that's why. I mean, if he had replaced the splash with the Sonic 2 stuff, then I'm sure it would have worked better.
Music's not bad.
Yeah, it sounds alright for it just being Sonic 4 music.
Jonix says you'll never be in development as much as Cybernetic Outbreak.
Oh,
We're
well,
still waiting for that.
Well, that might come sooner than you think. That's what I'm going to say.
That always has is a spy.
Oh, God. In fact, Varian was messaging me earlier about it, so...
Well, it's kind
Well,
of late now.
When I played this hack earlier, I thought this is just Sonic 4 but better. Seriously.
Yeah, it's,
But
it's not
where's the
bad.
meows?
This one's a nice, calm, and peaceful hack. You know?
But where's
Something
the
that's
big
not going to get me worked up.
But big question then, where's the minecart level?
Well, the minecart level's an advanced edit, so...
Yeah.
But that's
Also,
not
also,
Son-
also, hold
that's
up,
not
hold up.
Sonic the
No,
Hackable.
the minecart levels in Sonic Robots 2. There you go. In a day.
What? I'm going to head off now. Go easy on Millie later tonight.
Oh,
The fuck? Please don't say
that's
something like that,
that's
thank you.
probably because of the last entry.
What? I don't get.
Because someone asked you. Yeah, someone asked you if you were going to be fondling some tits later, so that's probably why.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah,
Someone's
please
asking
don't say
what
stuff like
minecart.
that.
Someone's
thank you.
asking what minecart level. The
Like,
mobile versions of
it's-
Sonic 4 had a level that was entirely in a minecart. There was minecarts in the actual released
in
game.
the console
but-
versions.
Yeah, but the mobile version had a level of Lost Labyrinth that was entirely a minecart, and it was kind of shit.
Even the older versions for the Wii had the minecart.
Yeah, the prototypes that were leaked did, but yeah. And they also had the
right.
Casino Street point challenge as well.
Yeah, but the funny thing is they left the minecart level in the mobile version.
Yeah.
It's like they thought, oh well, I mean,
They
we
left
can
again.
still
They
use
left the
it.
Casino Street point challenge in there as well. They just replaced them in the
I know,
console
I will-
PC
I know
versions.
for the minecart that had motion controls. Maybe that's why they left on the phone.
I'm
I'll
not.
tell you something funny. See in Advanced Edit, the minecart level, Dusty Desert. If you play it as Amy and do the hammer jump, you'll get some pretty hilarious stuff going on.
I hate that. I hate those words, hammer jump, because I hear it as something else.
What?
So mention what the other thing is, Spooner.
Yeah,
I've said that a number of times, but you can probably assume what it starts with.
Yeah, moving on.
Moving on, look at the sunset. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
But needs more
So-
needs more bloom.
Sonic the Hackable is looking a lot more like Sonic Mania Plus right now.
Needs more bloom? What are you saying? Is this Shadow the Hedgehog? No! No way!
Ooh.
To be fair, I think this game had this palette before Mania came out. I
It
might be wrong
did.
though.
Yeah.
To be fair, Sunset Green Hill isn't exactly original.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was back in like Sonic Advance 3 with Sunset Hill.
Yeah, but that
Um,
wasn't Green Hill per se, was it?
It may
Wait,
as well
what?
have been.
It
It had
had-
the Green Hill music in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, Ronan is saying, wait, you can spin dash in Sonic 1? Yes, because this is the hacking contest and everyone decided to spin dash to Sonic 1.
For
fair,
logical
that-
reasons, because
Yes.
why would you not have the spin dash?
Yeah, spin dash is like kind of a necessity.
Well,
now.
it's not just that, it's like when you get that guide that says how to add the spin dash in Sonic 1, and at the very end it's like, oh Barry, here's a disassembly with it already in it, so there you go.
Let's not even mention how like ports like the Whitehead
Whoa.
version, the
Wow.
Sega Age,
Hello.
been done.
This
Yeah,
reminds
this
me,
is
I
Sonic
don't
4.
This reminds me, I don't remember which entry, but one of the entries specifically said, I am not gonna add a spin dash for the sake of adding a spin dash.
Yeah,
I designed the level
yeah,
so
that
around
was,
Sonic 1 moveset.
Yeah, Dear Garden's
Yeah, New
thing.
Adventure.
So I'm not adding moves for the sake of adding moves.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. We just do a little tiny bit more and we'll move on. So we've got half hour left to like get through. Was it 3 more?
That makes sense if you can devote like 10 minutes to each.
Oh,
that
shit.
seems about right.
Would I suggest then just skipping to Act 2 of this then?
Why Act 2?
Because of there's a gimmick in it.
Oh,
and this
yes.
Okay,
Yes, there
well,
is.
let's get to Act 2 then.
The
Oh,
same
shit.
level select as usual.
Oh, you want me to do levels? Okay.
May as well. I've seen the gimmick for Act 2, and it made me raise a bit of an eyebrow, but go on.
Right,
Oh,
I'm gonna
actually
head
got
off
it.
and start working.
Bloody
See you
moth.
around.
See you, Ultra.
See ya. Oh, that was
Sayonara.
Ugh.
The actual
Is it?
gimmick is quite
Up,
fun.
down, left, right. It's not working.
Really? Hold
Oh.
on. Let me quickly check. 19.
What's the Japanese one?
What do you mean a Japanese one?
The Japanese code.
I'm not sure if you
Hold on,
caved
sorry,
into the
Hackable
little
info.
kitties.
Media pan. No. Up, down, left, right, A star at title screen. You should know this.
That's not the Japanese one.
But he's playing on the Japanese Mega Drive.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
But why was it changed? I thought it was the same one.
Nope, I
Yeah,
changed
but
it in the
I
Japanese.
could see in Green Hill the clouds are moving, so I guess there's a Japanese one.
Oh,
No.
look at cheat codes.
The
Oh,
console's the
right.
one,
Okay,
okay.
okay. Up,
Ah.
down, left, right.
Right,
A.
okay. B and start.
A.
Oh no, I'm looking
Um,
at Danny Dorber. He's put B and
Dan-
start.
And
That is
also,
that is
and
perfect,
also,
Dominic.
in addition to
Up,
Oh,
up, down, down, left, right.
No, that's
Left.
that's the Konami code. Up, down, down,
Oh, fuck's
down, left,
sake.
right. Ali's put it. Ali's
Right.
put the actual one.
Okay, and also in addition to Labyrinth 2, Spring Yard 2 as well.
Right,
Labyrinth.
that worked. Okay. So it was the Japanese code.
Yeah, so
Thank you, Ali.
Marble Zone and Spring Yard 2.
Really? This is the bloody gimmick? Okay.
Yeah, I've raised a bit of an eyebrow at this one.
You can turn the lights on, right?
Nope.
What? It's like this all the way?
No, you
All
can
the
go up.
way, like when
What?
you go like to the
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you can
There's
go
a
to
few-
the top
yeah.
and then the
My bad.
lights
I
are.
think what the thing is what to do is
Oh, I remember this now.
you know how dark Sonic Limbo was last year? Maybe
Sort
it should be like, yeah, if it was just as dark as that, then it would be quite passable rather than
what-
completely pitch dark.
This effect was here last year as well. I remember seeing this.
I
Like,
mean,
this
if
effect
it's,
isn't new. It was here last year as well.
if it is, then just skip to Spring Yard 2.
More since
Because
Spring Yard
Spring-
2.
A completely
Oh,
different
yes,
one.
I remember this.
Spring Yard 2 is
It caught,
great.
it caught G-Wolf off guard and was quite funny.
Okay. Alright, then we really need to move on. Up, down, 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 left. What? Up, down, 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 left. There we go. Must go. Spring Yard at 2.
You're gonna have fun with this one.
Alright, better.
Gotta go fast.
1:45 to pass. Oh, shit.
Go, 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 go.
Time limit.
Go,
Time
go,
limit.
go, go, go.
Okay, I'm moving. Ah!
Go, 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 go.
Hurry up. Oh, even the game's not telling me to hurry up. Okay. Oh,
It's
shit.
impossible not to run out of time on this.
Wait, I'm hearing Scott your child from Sonic.
Yeah,
Rush here.
they did a version of Scatterchar, which I really appreciate because Sonic Rush's soundtrack is.
I mean, when I played this, I did it second try, so that wasn't that.
Yeah, G-Wolf got right to the end on the first one, then got crushed on a set of spikes.
Yeah, that what happened to me on my first try. I got crushed by a set of spikes at the very end.
Yeah, those spikes were a dick move. They got G as well, so.
This is Sonic on his way to the stores to get the gummy
And
battle.
then the
on
second
November
time, I
15th.
completely crushed it.
Again, I just appreciate Mega Drive Scatterchar.
Funny enough, like you're playing Yorubi in the background on my end, so if it's the level. Like
The only
I think
thing
I
that-
can think in
The
backstage.
only thing that gets me is like when you got the
Fuck
time
yeah!
limit.
Plenty of time to spare!
You know when the time limit, you don't get the red flash in time. Anyway, time for the box.
Time.
Yeah, let's.
Time
let's
to
get a
fondle
move
that
on.
box. There's only a few more left.
Fondle that box.
Yes, well, someone did ask you if you're fondling something later, so there you go. You're fondling the box.
Right, okay.
No
there's only three
way!
left by the looks of it, so next
Did you
we're doing...
did you quit before the next level?
Yeah, Sonic
we
HD
can go again,
Model
maybe.
by Justin113.
Oh, it's just a model swap.
Okay.
This
You
was
didn't
very
get vibe
quick. It was just a.
checked.
It's a Sonic.
What's vibe check?
Yeah, there's a vibe check after that.
Oh,
What,
yeah.
after that
it's-
bit?
You
Yeah,
fall
like-
into a pit and die and then game over immediately.
Yeah, and the game says vibe
s-
check.
Sorry. It's because we're in a rush.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that again, though. Sorry.
in
I'll
the
have a look in my
Sonic
own
rush?
time and then... right, okay. What was I doing? Sonic HD Model. What's this?
Sonic SA2.
Sonic
it's
Adventure
SA2.
2.
SA2 model swap.
Okay. Oh, I feel bad now. I'm so sorry.
Ah, no, you're fine. You're fine, sunshine.
If I remember correctly, doesn't the game over text in that say vibe check failed or something? Or check failed? I can't remember.
No, not that I recall.
Hmm.
Anyway, be right back.
Oh, bloody chat. This fucking crappy whatever.
Oh, yeah, stop scrolling.
Wow. Oh, that guy, you know, we're just gonna mute him, hide him. Sorry, fuck it. You know, he's had plenty of warnings.
Who's that?
Angelo.
Okay. Right, so where do I need to go?
Steven's explanation says it all, really.
Just
you know.
any Sonic stage.
And any Sonic stage.
Yeah. It's just Sonic's model that's different, so. Yeah. After seven years since modding SA2 BC started,
Okay,
2012,
so Philip.
Ah,
Sorry.
Noxfam was talking, yeah.
together we finally cracked the code for modding character models in SA2. Having roughly finished the weighted model export from Blender, I decided to prepare my custom Sonic model, which I usually use for renders, more into SA2 testing purposes. And as the model is deployed, the model as soon as possible. This smaller base, just as you right out. Custom is not precisely fitting into the hands of choose a heavy edit to the Forces model, and the little edited version of the Unleashed model. The body itself, though, is fully customized made by me. The hands went through slight words, apologising, and reshaped around the fingers with slight balloons. The soap shoes have details going into the mesh, which were originally done through the mouse. Let's check this special here. This is more just technical stuff that it's talking about.
Yeah.
Plus, the basic character model and light ash upgrades and all the textures used. Removes the LOD models for Sonic, which reduces swap out on the main model. The character is 150 units for the camera. More features such as HD models for the other upgrades, other related models might be out in the future. Cutscenes, yeah.
Okay. So basically, Sonic just looks different, and that's it. Oh, you fucker!
Not gonna lie, this model kind of looks flat, even in comparison to the original model.
So
okay, Philip said.
Is Banner going to be able to talk?
Philip said he needed more beer, as any of the people who could be Prime Minister is just useless. Well, why did you watch the Prime Minister debate instead of an RHS stream? You know?
Yeah,
then you wouldn't have needed so much beer. Unless you were having a drink for every time RHS died, in which case you would be shit-faced.
To be fair, most of the deaths in this...
Why can I not like Dash half the time? What the bollocks?
Because welcome to SA2.
Welcome to the action button. There's a reason it was abandoned at 06.
By the way, RHS, one thing that we really need to set up on that overlay is an actual death counter, and then you can just press a button on your keyboard.
Yeah, but half the time I forget. That was the problem with Crash.
Then you put Josh out of the job.
Yeah, and that.
But
that's one of the reasons why now.
You can look at, but you can stare at the screen. It's like, oh right, he says 9 deaths. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh yeah, but then what's the point? Just let them carry on. That's one of the reasons why now it says now playing SHC 19, because I would just keep forgetting to change it, so I'll just let it like that.
Yeah, there's really not much to see here. This is more just a tech demo for, hey look, we can do SA2 character mods. And then people are like, ooh, I'm going to submit one of those myself.
Now the question
why
is...
this not in the expo then?
Yeah, that's my question.
Because it's this was a technical mod, and it's like they're using brand new model rigging and all that. It wasn't just a simple replacement.
We ended up with like 5 of them.
Yeah, well, next year we won't have that issue. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Has anyone put Movie Sonic in SA2 yet?
Yes.
Because I saw the one for 06, but I didn't see one for...
Yes, it is available for SA2. Really Joanne, I think, did it. And GPF is doing it for 06.
Oh, okay. And then we've got Hyper putting the Android Sonic in 06.
We're going to get a good look at Sonic now, see what he looks like.
Again, not gonna lie, there's something like putting a random mod of an SA2 mod Sonic. It kind of looks a bit flat.
Oh, you're gonna die.
It looks more like Heroes, kind of.
Yeah, minus the shininess.
Yeah.
Yes, Philip, we have Jackbox tomorrow, so...
With an interesting all-star cast.
All-star cast.
You're not doing responses this time.
An all-star cast and RHS.
Yep, until all tomorrow night, an hour beforehand, they'll say, oh, sorry, something's come up by. Like,
I mean, in fairness, if it does happen, you know, you do have some regulars you can fall back on, so...
Right, okay, so that's it for that one, I think. It's just Sonic's that's
really
changed.
So.
Oh, you nearly fell off the panel. Right, fond of that box.
How far behind are you,
Fucking YouTube.
Okay, so, to the box, and I think there's literally only 2 left. And what time is it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing all right for time. We've got 10 minutes on each.
Yeah. We're going to get them both done, don't we?
We're in time, yeah. Because
right.
if we can get 10
Sonic Heroes EX by Super Sonic.
Do you have dolphins ready to go for this?
Yes. A big
okay,
thanks to Sewer.
Actually.
Yeah,
well,
thanks to Sewer for helping me out on that.
But did you set it up for Heroes? Because I thought you only did for Shadow.
Yeah.
For both.
I need to enable dual core again, don't I?
Okay, well, afterwards, can you tell me how to do it for
and
Heroes?
Put the graphics widescreen hack on as well. There you go. So, where is it? Sonic, that one. Right.
As for this entry, it's a general improvement entry for the GameCube, so there isn't really that much to see. It's just a set of minor fixes and Japanese audio, if you like it.
Oh, I forgot to do that already. Hopefully that's loud enough. I am so hungry, my stomach keeps rumbling.
Well, you've made enough pizza money this week.
Yeah!
Plenty of rubles.
Oh, actually, no. I know. Go to the options menu.
Options
There's
menu.
this thing called deflicker, and there's this nice mode where if you change the toggle here, you could make it so you can't collect rings.
You can't collect rings.
What?
Yeah, I forgot.
Why on earth would I want
on
that?
or off, but it's one of them.
It's probably off.
Yeah, it's on at the moment, and I'm going to leave it on.
I forgot which one of the two it was. So.
Ew, Omo-chan.
How do I go back? There we go. It's the X button, not B for some reason. Right. One player mode.
The reason it's the X button is because X and B on the GameCube controller, or the opposite of what there would be on an Xbox controller. So like,
okay.
When you have X on the left on Xbox, it's actually on the right on GameCube.
Right, you said it's hold A and Y for the metal versions of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hold A or Y during the middle part of the launch screen, there's a chance of the camera over.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what else have we got on here?
There isn't that much in this entry. I mean, normally for this kind of entry, I would say it should be in the Expo, but like, there's no disassembly for the game version of Heroes, and this guy did do some code mods,
Fair enough.
code modifications. So, like, without disassembly, like,
Jesus
sure,
Christ!
there was some effort put in here.
Look, guys, it's the return of White Sonic.
Oh, there they go.
Oh,
now
God.
they're looking their metal versions.
Hey, it's the IW series.
Yeah, Metal Virus. But yeah, guys, it's the return of White Sonic. Woohoo!
Oh,
shit! By the way, sir, I want
Failure.
100% save file for this as well, because I've played Heroes enough times.
Oh, sure.
Oof, that's a death.
Or you could play it again because Heroes is actually a good game.
Oh, maybe at some point, you know, I want to do Shadow the Hedgehog again because I'm not playing it forever. Although I do have a 100% save file, that was just really for the 2-player stuff.
You're probably gonna hate the game once you start doing the hero and dog mission spanner.
I played it fine. I never seriously had much problems with Shadow the Hedgehog. The
Well, that was years ago, but that was years ago, spanner. Lots can change now.
Listen, okay? The problem with that game, really, was how much you had to replay that game just for all the different endings and that, you know.
I didn't mind that, but Chaotix, I just could not.
Well, it wasn't that. So like, it was just different. It's like, oh, you made one different decision. Oh, that's a different.
Alright, Chess, he's talking about Shadow, not Heroes, by the way. Just letting you know.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you meant this.
Heroes was fine, except I originally played on the PS2, which had bad frame rates.
Fuck,
which
no!
meant special.
I grew up on the PS2 version. Thank you very much.
I just played the PS2 as well.
Listen. The problem with the Heroes was, number one, the special stages, and number two, that fucking stage with the giant crocodile.
Lost Jungle.
Lost Jungle.
All I can say to both of those is git and good.
Well, I was fine on the PC version. That's fine. I was fine on the PC version.
The problem is the game keeps telling me to press B, and it's actually X.
Well, what controller are you using? The Xbox controller. Why do you not Why did you not press it so that
because
you
then
set
the
B
problem
to B? It's not that bad with Heroes and Shadow.
No, I told you earlier what the case was. On the
Yeah, but that was for like
GameCube-
fucking Zelda or whatever it was. It was fine for Heroes and Shadow.
No, see on the GameCube controller?
Shit! I'm gonna try.
You have the X button on the right side and the B button on the left side. Well, on the Xbox controller, it's reversed.
And then, the only thing I had to do was like for like the Z button, I had to configure that for like the select button.
Okay, anything else I need to check out?
Not really. Aside from Japanese audio and like the thing where you can collect rings, but nah, just skip it.
The only other thing it fixed change was like it fixed the subtitles for the English dialogue.
A lot of them.
This
Yeah.
must Eggman's headquarters.
So all they've done is made the metal versions of them and changed the language to Japanese if you hold the button at the beginning.
And some small text edits. I think the real thing is the fact that it's on the game
motoring
version.
can't collect rings.
I thought the fix was graphical issues.
Yeah, I thought so. Although it's kind of hard to tell that on an emulator, which improves it anyway.
I searched the word
Nah,
graphic
I did
there's
say
nothing
there
in
isn't
here
much
for
in the
it.
sentry. I did say there isn't much in the sentry.
Yeah, I'd say just move on.
I'll just quickly
I
do
would
one
just say
more
move
level,
on,
well, at
yeah.
least
Okay.
some of it, because I feel like we've literally only been on it 2 minutes.
5 actually.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so let's go to the box then if we're done.
I just want to see
Unless
what
we're
Shadow
gonna-
in that looks like.
Alright, well, you better go to, you can only pick.
Oh, I swear I held.
I wonder what
Did I not?
really meant.
Did
Might
I
not work in the
Oh,
cutscene.
okay, Shadow's definitely changed.
Oh god.
Oh,
God.
wow.
It might have
how
been a
did you do
case. It might have been a case of you tricked the glitch. For example, it says button check is active on the load screen. That means if you're too late, the result will be different. For example, if you hold Y and A during the middle part of the load screen, there's a chance only the parent character will metal, or both flight and powered metal, or speed.
I
only the
just
speed
held it
characters
all
are
the
at risk
way.
of missing. Yeah, only the speed characters are at risk of missing textures if you hold it at the wrong time. So I'm going to assume that's what happened.
Okay.
Because yeah, Shadow seems to be missing his textures there. So
Yeah.
Flower.
Yeah,
Shadow
okay.
is now made out of Shadow is now made out of cocaine.
No, is it made of flour?
Yeah,
Same difference.
okay, so we get the idea of that one.
Yeah, final mod.
Right, final
yeah,
mod. What is the final mod? That is the
What is the final
question.
mod?
What is the final mod? Why
Then
the hell am I
before
shaking it?
Sans.
There's only one left in there.
Thankfully, this isn't the expert, so Sans isn't in here.
Dragon Valley by Cyber1204.
Hey, this is
Hey, it's a Freedom Planet.
The Mania, is
Fairy
it?
Planet.
It is Mania, yes.
Yep.
Mania.
Well, this should be more of your territory, Nux fan.
Indeed.
You were playing it early before the
I
stream
was
started.
actually playing a bit of Freedom Planet earlier.
Yeah, after getting frustrated with something.
Right, is it going to try and load up bloody Windows Start menu again?
Oh, boy.
Yes, it bloody is. Why?
Why?
Right, okay. Notice this is a beta, act transitions, palettes, etc. aren't final. Dragon Valley 1 and 2. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, so at least I think we'll end on time tonight then.
Yeah, should
Welcome
do.
to the mountainous valley of Avalos?
Avalis.
Avalos.
Avalis.
Can you make it to the center and stop
I don't know
the
what
Eggman?
point this is, but go on.
Whee!
I guess that's the story.
Thing is, like, when you port a Freedom Planet thing into a classic Sonic game, all the Freedom Planet sprites are a lot bigger than classic Sonic, so everything is oversized.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
I
it
love
still
the
works with
art.
Sonic physics, though.
Great. I mean, to be fair, wasn't Freedom Planet built on like the old Sonic worlds?
It was built on Sonic Worlds.
Yeah.
Whilst you're playing that, I just want to remind people that we are still looking for evaluations. And also, because I don't know how many people mentioned that you can sign up for an account, you can vote for the community trophies, which you get to pick all of them this year. So if you haven't done that, please do. If you've got an old account from last year, all you need to do is reset your password. So
Yep, the
Oh,
link to the
that's
website is in the description as well.
Okay, that's cute, making Carol's gas cans into a fire shield.
And also, I'm sure RHS wouldn't mind me saying this, but on Sunday, on Mega Giro's channel and Tails channel, there will be the live results on Sunday, which
Yep.
Loud.
RHS,
Nah, just kidding.
RHS will be there, I'm sure.
Should be. So
Should be, depending on Pepper. If Pepper's crying, then I guess not.
yeah, exactly.
Because there's a few people that we usually have they relate to that Sonic Adventure concert. So
Whoa, okay. Is this Act 2 or is this still Act 1?
This is Start 1.
So it's still Act 1.
That's only like, there was only like one act per stage in Freedom Planet.
And
They
the
would just
music
break up into
stopped.
little segments.
Hyper. I don't know what you're saying. Sponsors and judges only for VC.
I think they're talking
that-
about, because someone was saying, how do I voice with you guys?
Well, become an RHS sponsor. Click the join button. And
I feel like that's something that's broken.
I think you have to go up and activate switch to progress.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah, you
that was a little bit
Yeah,
buggered.
the music stopped, that's for sure.
So
Oh,
will I assume that next week you'll be back to your normal streaming at the weekend thing, or
What
what's the
the
plan?
fudge? Whoa! Oh,
Okay, yeah, there's definitely some graphical fuckery going on here.
Oh,
Is this-
so what's the?
Did this happen with you?
Never played
Yeah,
this.
it happened to me as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I think now that thing should be open.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
looks like
okay,
you
right.
can switch. Yeah, there's clearly a graphic there. It's not
Hmm.
loaded.
I guess they still have to get like the switch to thing working.
So what's the plan for next week? Is there anything you can give away?
Give away?
Well, like what you're planning on doing?
Oh, prizes!
Oh, right. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm giving
Pizza
away
money.
prizes.
Well, what about that Super Monkey Ball thing?
What Super Monkey Ball thing?
What,
thought you
Banana?
had-
Banana Blitz HD?
Yeah, I thought you had a giveaway for that. Or did
No,
that-
I was going to because they gave me 2 codes, but when I tried the first one, it wasn't working, wasn't doing
Oh, yeah,
anything.
sorry.
Then the second one worked, so I guess they gave me a fake code accidentally. Suddenly, after the extra life jingle, the music's now back. So
I guess they forgot to
That's
set
okay,
the
yeah.
loop points.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's not. It's not the loop points.
Oh, okay.
It's not the loop
It's
points.
just
In,
over.
in this hack, sometimes the timer stops when you transition a bit
yeah, the timer's not doing anything right now.
between segments, and sometimes the music can stop when you transition between segments. It's a tiny bug that sometimes happens. It happens
Yay!
rarely though.
Got unlimited
Well-
time.
Okay, it was Jonah. Okay, well, what to do is if you do want to take part in things like this in the future, and there's other opportunities as well, become a sponsor. That's how you do it.
Give them money.
Thanks for the
It
money.
only costs,
Click that nice little join button in the bottom left.
it only costs £9.99.
£9 per month.
9.99,
That's a lot of nines.
9999999.
What do you
It's
think,
over
Max?
9,000 or whatever it is.
But then again, it
Oh.
also depends what currency you have
Yeah, it's
as
all
well.
different packages. There we go. I hate talking
And
about
there's
my
also
sponsorship,
the
like, I hate asking for money.
and don't want and
Go
also
Where am I meant to
because
go?
people haven't mentioned it this
That's your
week.
question. Where are you supposed to be?
There
going
is
right now? This is
also
right.
the Jetpack Tales channel, and now that RHS has a PS4, he's going to be having fun with Ronald McDonald.
Yay, where the fudge am I meant to go?
I think you might like go up and then go left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were
And-
going the right way, but you weren't just reaching the
For
platform.
some reason, those slope things are supposed to be there.
Yeah,
It's
there's
not making it obvious. That's-
in the actual Freedom Planet. There's like those curved slopes.
Yeah. For some
And
reason, they're
also-
missing
Yeah.
here.
I think Act 2 must have been a massive work in progress because it looks
Yeah,
very
I mean,
infinite.
the screen here did say like it was a version 0.8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This entry does have one nice thing. The outro screen for this is beautiful.
No, you
Outro.
just, well, don't spoil it. You know, let him play it.
Well, no, I mean, it's a good thing he mentioned that, so I'll probably say.
Oh no,
I'll
I'm
do
only
it quick.
mentioning it. I'm not telling him what's there. I'm just mentioning it's beautiful.
Oh, that makes my life a lot bigger. No, I did not mean to get that shield.
No, you can drop dash.
Okay, yeah, I do find that really cute that Carol's motorcycles are all replaced with shields. And the cards are replaced with 20 ring pickups.
Is there a site to chat with my voice at? We do often go into general voice chats in my Discord server, but when I'm doing live streams as such, it's normally RHS sponsors, as we've already talked about. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was clutch.
Here's a tip. RHS typically goes to the open general voice chats after his streams. Right
Yeah,
after.
I won't be today though. I've got a banging headache as it is.
I think you have to like go left and go down.
Yeah, go down now.
I'll go down.
It's not more.
Yeah, because in the original,
Like in the
in the
original,
original
you,
Freedom
like in
Planet,
the original, you broke over the boulder, then you went down.
they said that bridge is still there.
Okay, I
Well,
think you might have to go back up, then jump down from there.
really?
Well, In all fairness, it's
Ah.
less of a headache, more of a you really want a pizza. But what are you going to have on your pizza? That's something that you've not said.
No, not go back up. I mean, go to a place where normally you would place a switch or a boulder. Like, go back to where you were earlier.
Right, with the
That-
spring.
Yeah, that was that dead end on the other area, and then,
Yeah,
try
Then jump down from there.
from the bridge that broke. So this one,
This broke.
that one there.
No,
Go on the
one
left.
Oh,
Ah.
right, okay.
Yeah, because in the original Freedom Planet, you push a switch and it drops a boulder on that bridge and breaks it. But that
So
hasn't
jump
been
down
replicated
here?
so-
Jump on.
Yeah,
jump
I'd
on.
assume.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I forgot which way it was.
How am I meant to know that? I never would have figured that out on my own.
This is just something you have to know from playing the original Freedom Planet level.
Mm.
That could really do with being conveyed better.
Well, at least you've not died yet.
If I know,
I mean,
no, that's good.
it's Freedom Planet's first level. If you died on it, I'd be very disappointed.
Well, you know me, Nux fan.
Mr. couldn't
It's
complete the game because bad.
It's very difficult to die on this one.
And there goes that.
Yep. And here comes a weird ass boss. Okay, 2 monitors, good. I'll take it.
Okay, that is quite cute. And again, in Freedom Planet, you get chased by a boulder here. So I guess the Death and Robot's the next best thing.
Is it supposed to be slow?
Well, no, in free to play was quick.
Oh, that's fixed.
The Death and Robot's always pretty slow at the start, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've made it in time. 5 minutes.
Hey! Oh, don't believe we were actually able to do that. There we go, guys. That is all of the contest entries done. I was afraid we weren't going to be able to do it this year. Oh, end scene zone. Oh yeah, this is what you were saying.
It's a miracle.
End scene zone.
But yeah.
I'm not pressing anything, it's doing it itself. Huh? Wow. That's really good.
I know, right?
That is nice.
It is nice indeed.
What a perfect way to end the stream.
Though not gonna lie, I can't remember if Sonic 2's end and like the Master System one.
Lilac is fucking dead.
And there we go. That's the contest.
Oh, literally
Yeah.
pressing down twice exits the game.
See, that's at least a good thing. Is you might only be doing 3 streams, but you got through all the contest entries.
Yeah.
And I mean, yes, there are some good things in the expo, but
Didn't have time for Lost in Translation, SMH.
well, here's the thing. You've seen that plenty of times, and like I said, we certainly should look into getting the thank for the money thing going.
I
So-
don't think he even updated it either next one.
No, I didn't.
No.
The problem is the editor which we have to visually edit MSTs is a fucking nightmare. Because if you have tags for like sounds and button icons and it doesn't match up with the amount of them, it'll just delete them all. It's like, no, I have that. Basically, brand new,
sorry.
please fix.
Philip Murphy, what was your favourite hack of the week then, guys? Let's ask everyone.
Haven't really played any of them, so oops.
Okay.
Sonic
Okay.
Kaizo.
Oh, fuck you.
For me, it was Hellfire Saga. It was already impressive in the stage, and this new demo
Yeah.
has already maybe remind me of how great it is at the moment.
Yeah.
For me, it has to be Sonic Kaizo because you rage quit.
Well, let's see you play it, you man.
Yeah, come on then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you stream.
You
We're
play
gonna do it live. Come on then, Daddy. Let's see
No
it.
save states.
Yeah, Hellfire Saga was good. Mystic Gems was good. Advanced 2 Edit was good. Sonic Gaiden I was disappointed at. Then there were
Same.
some okay ones and some why did they even enter those ones. It's been an interesting week. I can't say which one's my favourite for sure.
Nothing about Sonic 2 Advanced Edit or Blazy Mix or
Well, you mentioned.
I just mentioned Sonic 2
the
Advanced Edit.
randomizer. The randomizer's like
randomizer as well.
Yeah,
The
the
randomizer-
randomizer was good. Yeah, that
the
especially.
SA2 randomizer and the Blaze was
Yeah, the
like-
SA2 randomizer is really the only one I've played. So
Yeah,
I played
especially
it
that
before.
Knuckles bit when it beeped right at the perfect time.
I go get all the shots. The dead beep.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: did SA2 originally have that beep?
It,
Right.
It They kind of did,
It
but it was like
did.
for a clip that was unused.
I'm thinking, was that sound probably like the lock-on sound or the target sound for the mechs?
Oh no! I actually explained it the other day. The beeps are placeholders for removed sounds.
Oh.
Because the way they access the sound files, they access it by index and then archive. And you know, if they remove a sound, they'll have to adjust everywhere in their source code. All of the
So they
offsets
just
by
put
one.
beeps in them instead.
Yes. So
Fair
so for any sound they remove, they just replace it with beep.
Yeah, right. Okay, we're gonna exit out now. So, a couple of things, but just before you all run away, even though you'd be probably happy because we've been chatting now. I've got one more stream tomorrow, which is some Jackbox games with a great lineup. You won't want to miss that. There is a link in the description to a playlist of all the contest streams that I've done, and that has that in there. Mega G Wolf is streaming right now. If you would like to kindly put a link in there as well, Spanner, for his stream.
Yes.
And what else?
Yeah,
There was something else, but I've forgotten what that is right now. Thank you to my guests that have joined us today. We've had Danny Dorber, Nuxfan,
Hello.
Spanner, Sunky Deputus, Sewer. Did we have
Hello.
someone else earlier?
We had Ultra.
Hero.
We had Ultra. All right, okay. I thought we did.
Philip, it's not coming into an end tonight. We've still got Sunday.
Yeah.
It's just
Result shows on
Red doesn't
Sunday,
do stuff on
8
there.
p.m. GMT. I
7.
think. 7, sorry. Is it? I thought it was 8.
It's 7.
Oh, okay. 7
Let me
is
check.
it?
I'm gonna double check.
Wibbly wobbly, tiny
I
whiny.
think we can check the hacking contest website if we want to check.
Yeah, exactly. It's all on there.
Sorry, Sunday 8th is 8.
Ah, see, I was right.
Sorry, I just
I know this more than you do.
I have so many streams.
If you guys would like to say goodbye, I'm just going to disappear for a moment and I'll join you again in a moment.
Okay. Bye.
Right, you only get one person saying bye. So, again, thank you all for taking your time out. Make sure to join in for tomorrow. See Mega G will stream now if you want to catch more, and you can download all the hacks in the description. There is a website link in the description. What an interesting week. See you all again soon, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye for now.